We are back. We are doing this again. Oh my god. Okay, so, right? The plan is, because I think I am not on the right, like, I have somehow reached a dead end for this game. I don't know how I managed, but I've reached a dead end for this game where all three options do not lead me to anything. They lead me to the same ending, which is very bad. So the plan today is probably to start from the beginning, because I think that would help me the most here. So yeah, so I'm gonna start from the beginning, and I'm gonna see how far I can go from a completely different storyline and see whether I'm able to unlock the things I need to unlock to be able to go forward with the story of the Prince of Wei, aka Li Tai, aka Wei Wang. So, yeah. No soup-related deaths. I think the soup deaths are over, but I am poisoned. I have been poisoned this entire time. And you just die every time by just throwing up blood anyways, because, well, you're poisoned. And hallucinations. There's been a few hallucinations so far that I've not been a fan of. But yes, I'm going to resume here. The problem is, it leads me to death. Because I know it leads me to death. So we're gonna go all the way back to the very start. To the very, very start. And see what other decisions we could have made. The Prince of Wei once more. I think I chose the correct decision here though. However, we will pick everything. I need everything. Apothecary Diaries? We do get a girl. She gave us medicine.
自然是为了在死前能够最后再见殿下一面。
哎，你怎敢对殿下如此放肆？
乌元璋，你还真是一点都没变。
殿下，我等此行隐秘，不能为外人知晓。
So we don't die from this? Wait.
不可留。
说的在理。
Okay, so the forced kidnapping is working in this time. This leads us to the same path, doesn't it? I don't know how I'm supposed to gain new information from this. Does the middle one kill me, or do they all lead me towards... Yeah, this fucking guy. I've seen this cutscene yesterday. Posture is good. Very good. Oh fuck, I have 3 bottles of water that are like a quarter of the way. That's what I plan to finish today. I'm addicted to microplastics. It's also simply a matter of convenience. Oh, I also have bubble tea.
殿下此行要见谁？
殿下的事儿你少打听。
去见袁礼臣。
殿下就不好奇我是如何从百岩寺逃出的吗？
Water tastes the same to me, unless it literally has like shit in it.
若我没能成功逃脱
Or it's been sitting in a
会去救我吗？
whatchamacallit?
不会自救的人，本王自然
Like a steel. What the fuck are they called? Steel boiling can? If it's been sitting in metal too long, I can taste the metal. That's about it.
吴姑娘，方才那人欲对你不利，他是何人？
We're back here again. I have never clicked. I think this kills me.
他仰慕魏王多年。
吴姑娘。
Yeah, because he knows I'm lying.
怎可胡乱造谣诟病其他女子？不瞒你说，我们的人已经查清了她的身份，她是蜃楼的细作。殿下，五姑娘如此胡言乱语，刻意隐藏细作身份，属实有诈。我们此行事关殿下安危，切不可将隐患带在身边。
I can't believe I can't skip this because I've seen it before. He's forced to kill me here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's forced to kill me. Previous content not viewed? This is new? This is not new. And his men kill me anyways. Yes. Okay, we have tips that I'm not gonna use. So yeah, they lead me down the same road. I think this one also leads me straight to the middle, or it's death. Now we've seen the two endings here. What could possibly diverge here? I think what happens here is that I die. Oh wait, this could be a pivotal point actually.
“这年头生意不好做，体谅一下嘛。这些瓷器你看中哪个收下便是，全当我们一点心意嘛。”
我堂堂监门校尉，你就拿这个来考验我吗？
We can't bribe him with pottery. Holy shit, there's combat? Do we win this? There's no way the Li Tai solo beats this entire scenario here, right? Yeah. All three are imprisoned, and then we die. Li Tai probably lives.
7日后，你在狱中毒发身亡。
怎么回事？死了！
Who the fuck needs soup when you've got slow acting poison that's what, like slithering its way through your meridians into your brain? This cannot give me a different option, right? This also leads to death, if I'm correct.
我的身份说出来把你吓死，
Yeah.
你小心。
敢恐吓老子！
What
老
is
子的
this?
堂兄
This
是当头
tone is
驸
not
马王爷，
correct.
老子怕你！统统拿下！
And we die again. Yep. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Also, I can't believe I can't skip the same cutscene. Road to Empress. Y'all need to, you know, chill well. Up your quality of life game here.
7日后，你在狱中毒发身亡。
怎么回事？
Waiter, more poison. I mean, the thing is, I did pretty well yesterday, right? I played this extremely smart yesterday. And today, I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. So despite my playing smart, I ended up with 3 dead outcomes. Which means I'm probably gonna have to die a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. This one is whether we decide to kill him or not. And I think if we stab him here, we lose anyways. Or it could lead to one of the endings, actually. But not a good
对
one.
不起，殿下，我要活下去，只能拿你的命来换。
Run, girl, run. Take the horses with you. What the fuck? Hello?
这真的是魏王的血吗？楼主，我们的眼线已经确认，魏王确实已死。好好好，
It's Uma Musume.
这么艰难的任务，五姑娘竟然完成的如此出色。
And now we're gonna get killed.
送客，
Yeah.
姑娘请。
Because he was never gonna cure
我的血药呢？
us.
如今魏王已然身死，你还有什么筹码需要我来收拾？
I hate this guy so much.
快滚吧！
It's once again, they give the most evil characters. There's a trend in Road to Empress. They give the most evil characters a pet. A very cute, beloved pet. As like dichotomy to the character. Basically, if they have a cute, adorable thing with them, that means they're like the worst of villains. Found an ending. Died to my poison. Different choices I can make here. Chihuahua type shit. Gao Yang, join us.
高阳，跟我一起走吧。
你这是做什么？你又在谋划什么？你以为你我二人还能再回到从前吗？
Oh.
既然你痛恨这把你困住的牢笼，我们便一起离开。
Like, why are you blaming us for your boyfriend's death? I still
这天
understand
底下
that.
哪里不是牢笼？你以为离开这里就能走向全新？
You were the one that fell in love with the monk. You're the one that dragged the monk into the bullshit.
我从不认为宫外有什么自由。
His death is
但
on
我
your
只想
hands,
自己做选
girl.
择。
Stop blaming me.
绝不想被困在感业寺，过他人规定下的一生。况且，不试试，怎么知道成败呢？
No, literally, consequence of your own actions, but you can't accept that it's a consequence of your own action.
你能走
You
多远
blamed the most available person to you, which was your only friend. That is not how
你
you,
走吧。
you know, that's not how you do any relationship, really.
回府。
Yes, she's very young. She's very young in this story, I'm
前路
pretty
艰
sure.
险，保重。
保重。
But even then, she grew up in the palace. I guess that also, like, you would think that that probably contributes to part of her
皇上
nothing
可以
can be my
宠出一
fault
个
type story, right?
天真明媚、离经叛道的小公主，皇权也可以一夕之间将她彻底碾碎，幻化成如今这般被困在痛苦和恨意中的模样。这世间的游戏规则塑造了今日的高阳，也一遍遍地告诉我，或许我找不到我想要的新世界。
Does this +2 affinity give me the resources I need to pass where I need to go?
自见过高阳后，你沉默了许多。
只是有些可惜，没能带高阳一起走。
Because that's the only thing that's changed. Is that I got +2 affinity, and my previous choices didn't leave me with +2 affinity.
半月之期快要到了，我该向蜃楼传递怎样的情报换取解药？
Let's go collect 2,000. No, I'm at a roadblock. This gets me killed. I know this gets me killed. I know the correct answer to this story,
魏
so.
王竟然要去见元礼臣，此事速速禀报主上。
是。
Oh, it doesn't.
启禀太尉。
Wait, this doesn't get me
已经观
killed?
察到魏王行踪。
太尉，我们是不是该有所行动？
时机已到。
Is this a divergent point where I actually win? Or I get to an ending with this chosen story path? Also, I cannot get over the antidote / like temporary medicine looking like a piece of sticky tack. It looks like Play-Doh.
在外接应，我和袁绍进去。
I hope it's just some like, what is it? Like the stuff you put around cakes, right? But it'd be really funny if it was just a piece of rubber and they had to put it in their mouth and spit it out right after. Seen this cutscene before. He's very strong. He's trying to betray us. We're supposed to help in this case. Because if you pick the other option, that guy steals your credit for assassinating the prince, and you die anyways. I can skip through all of these, right? Yes, I can. Oh, this is a different one. I have not picked this option. I'm not sure how we come out victorious here, because his men are seizing. Oh, he knows too. Okay.
速速拿下！别叫！
The red flashing. leaving him no choice but to resort to most desperate measure, assassination. Fallen under the blade. Hey, hey, hey! That's a top-tier opponent with elite gear, high defense, and huge damage. You're way overestimating yourself. I know, which is why I didn't pick it the first time around. I'm very aware. But yeah, this one leads us all the way over here to a desperate moment. Never clicked on this option. Let's run. Does this save us to any degree?
此地不宜久留，我们不如速速逃走。
外面布满了埋伏，逃是逃不掉的。
既然逃不掉，不如设法反客为主。
Oh, the tables have turned. Oh, the turntables.
便有机会逆转局势。
你说的在理。
Of course, you make a fair point.
魏王啊，这都是太尉的命令，兄弟对不住。
Wait.
只能祝你做个风流鬼了。
This is the information we needed. This is the information that I was lacking that I couldn't end the roadblock with.
得手了，走。
Wait, no, this leads me to the same outcomes, though. It's so funny how he comes from the ceiling every time. I'm like, where's bro hanging on to in these wuxia stories? Are they just like Spider-Manning? Like hanging upside down by the tips of their fingers and toes? Expert rock climbers?
袁立晨。
But this leads us to the same outcomes. Go to bed, Sally. I'm gonna play this for the next 3 hours.
劫持了我也没用，我营中将士无数，你跑不掉的。没想到这位姑娘如此了不得，竟然替换了我的人。
Bye bye, good night.
而将军却暗中遣人行刺，这就是将军的为人之道吗？
都是太尉的命令。
他许了你什么？
他许了我建功立业、开疆拓土的。
But we knew all of this. We did know all of this already. That's the thing, though. Have you forgotten your comrades is the right answer here. Wait, how do I get to the map again? Because this does not give me anything new if I remember correctly. No, we picked every option here. Huh. So what am I missing? There's a diverging point here. But isn't this an end? Time to deliver intel. Click on the middle one. This should kill me.
殿下，你的伤怎么样了？快进屋歇着吧。
无妨，一点小伤，很快就好了。
殿下，其实这次多亏了五姑娘，助殿下破危局。五姑娘真是女中诸葛啊。
你说，她这次来到我身边，究竟是为了什么？
Oh, he's suspicious of us.
人家姑娘千
He
里迢
shouldn't
迢
be.
不畏艰难险阻前来，
Because we're kind of forced to pick a side at the end anyways.
还能因为什么？哎，殿下，反正我看五姑娘眼里对你的心愿都要溢出来了。
你不了解她。
You don't understand her. How could you
蜃楼楼
possibly
主常
understand
暗中
her?
出入宫禁，既不近女色，亦不近男色。
看来蜃楼和宫中关系果然匪浅，我该设法让魏王和蜃楼皆更信任我。
But yeah, we plan on betraying the pavilion.
往后的路危险重重，若
The
无
road
我
ahead
力
is full of dangers.
绝非长久之策。
几日不见，这么厉害了？
殿下，你身体恢复的怎么样了？
陪你过招的力气还是有的。
Cute, but I've seen this before.
虎往复收。
情多体。
Did that unlock what I needed to unlock? It did give me a new bit of information. Different cutscene. Are all of these notes gonna be new now? Wait, what does the butterfly mean again?
情多停少。
Oh, it just means it's what I was on. I see. Makes sense. Okay. Let's go through with this. Ugh. Like, I like them together a lot. I said it before. Heteropath, I think these two have a lot more chemistry, to be fair. As opposed to stab him. I'm doing the thing. Hello, game. Okay, that was really awkward to register, but...
此招的关键在于决心。你为何下定决心习武？
To protect myself, right?
为了保护我自己。
很好。若是这个人对你有威胁，不管这个人是谁，都要毫不犹豫地刺下去。
若你知道我需要毫不犹豫刺下去的是你，会怎么想？
Do we have the information now?
接下来，魏王定会去徐孝德处，赶在元礼臣来魏王府之前，将徐孝德收服。
We do.
此行机密，我定要和他一同前去。
殿下，一切已准备妥当，明日即可启程前往徐孝德处。这次，要不要带上五姑娘？
不必了。
这一次，让我和殿下一同前去吧。
Oh my god, wait.
殿下曾说过，想要
We're past the
留在殿下身
roadblock.
边
We
就
did
要
it.
看到我的价值。想必元礼臣之事，
Yeah, this is
殿下已经
new.
看到了
I did it. I don't know what was different. Was it just the affinity? I got +3 affinity this time around, and I got a completely different, like the middle
如
road.
今
But I don't know
我
what
也
that could
算
have
是和殿
possibly
下出生
provided.
入死过了，殿下怎么还如此见外？赏月也不喊我，去见徐孝德也不带上我。
Oh my god, it was the affinity. Because some people are worth everything? That sounds way too sweet. 太甜了. I think he thinks we're a shrewd bitch. So I will continue with this narrative. I mean, we are also a shrewd bitch, so.
有我想要的东西，
你想要什么东西？
我只要你。
Oh my god, seriously? That's the line we went with? This man has been impressed left and right that we are honest, right? In an imperial palace, an environment full of thieves, full of wretched people, full of liars and deceitful people, including himself, he has been surprised that we have been honest with him, and that's what he likes about us. And you go and say, oh, because the one thing I want is you. Like, really, girl? Really? You couldn't have said anything else?
我知道，你不会轻易爱上任何人的。无
He
人
doesn't
道
even believe us.
我比你更了解你自己。
Touch his pecs. Are you finally doing it? Ugh, so much chemistry.
可是殿下的心跳告诉我，殿下并非表面看上去这么平静。
I'm serious here. Just put them in a C-drama together, man. They would have so much more chemistry than so many of these current C-drama pairs. Well, like, put them in a proper high-budget Chinese fantasy drama. Oh, actually, no. Chinese fantasy has been freaking overrun by the same tropes recently. Put them in a high-budget, classical wuxia-inspired drama. And watch it soar.
夜深了，殿下早些歇息吧。
Like, they deserve to do wire fu. These two deserve to do
对了，
wire kung fu
我
together.
帮了殿下，殿下也应该回报我。
回报？
Give me something.
你想要什么回报？
You said you understood us. You should have known we want
想要
something from you.
每日都能见到殿下。
Oh my god, not again. Not again, not again, not
希望
again.
魏王与我同
明日卯时出发，一起去西北徐孝德处。
好，
好的。
我要不要把魏王此行告知蜃楼？
I have to tell them, right? Because or else they'll find out anyways on their own. And we need
与徐孝德
antidotes.
会面之时，再小心，也难以从头至尾彻底瞒住蜃楼。既然瞒不住，不如为我换取蜃楼的信任。
Yeah, like they'll find out anyways. They have more than us
魏
as a
王竟然
spy.
去见西北都督徐孝德了。
Also, you're moving like what,
速速
3
前
people
去
in a
禀报
caravan
主事。
around?
是。
Oh my god, the doggy! It's so cute.
游戏突然变得更好玩。看来西北城要发生有意思的事了。
I already knew who you
真
were
期待。
from the spoilers on the main page. Whoops. They should fix that.
蜃楼手眼通
Road to
天，
Empress, you should
暗
fix
中
that.
得
The
当朝门阀
spoiler.
士族庇护。
如今朝中容不下我的，不是陛下，而是一手将陛下扶上帝位的太尉等老臣。
蜃楼要我杀了魏王，可就算魏王身死，蜃楼亦可随时反悔。但若我此行助魏王拉拢徐孝德，从而得到元礼臣手中的太尉罪证，再将其带去和蜃楼谈判，借此得到真正的解药。
Who could be knocking at this hour? There's only 2 options.
该出发了。
Yeah.
方才在做什么？
I mean, there's really only one option here. What were you doing just now? Isn't this suspicious to him? But it is also very truthful. It's like hint hint, you know?
自我知道蜃楼派细作接近殿下后，我便一直设法调查蜃楼。据我所知，众门阀老臣们似乎也对蜃楼颇有照拂。
Yeah, because this is a half truth. So you're still
或许
telling
有
the truth
千
at
丝
the end
万
of the
缕的
day.
联系。
And he likes it when you tell the truth.
没想到你一直在为我筹谋。
我为殿下多想一些，若需要的时候，殿下也为我多想一些。走吧。
Like, girly pop, you should have just said it outright. I feel like in this case, like, realistically, what you should genuinely just do is say, I'm currently being poisoned, and I'm being blackmailed to do things for the suspicious guy with a mask and a dog. And I kind of need to kill you, but I don't want to kill you. Can you please help me find a doctor while we continue this ruse? Okay, thanks. Full honesty, he'll like that. He's the type of person to like that, and you should have gauged this by now.
魏王罪证确凿，赐自尽。
Not the fucking hallucinations again.
长孙太尉除宁有功，擢升为太傅。
Oh shit, oh no.
谋逆之罪，罪事滔天。
Are we seeing the future? This is just hallucination, right? This is just a hallucination. This has to be just a
涉
hallucination.
案人等，放肆！陛下，王子犯法与庶民同罪，若陛下执意保密，发何以令？我何以安？
请陛下下旨。
不要怪舅父，你们的死对社稷
Holy shit, the Princess Gao Yang dies too?
都好。
Oh, it's because Li Tai and Gao Yang do have a very good relationship together.
怎的脸色这样差？
So if Li Tai dies, and that also insinuates that we're also dead, and the 2 people who ever cared for Gao Yang are dead. So then why wouldn't she commit Sudoku? Waiting for your message. Oh yeah, I want to know what Gao Yang's thinking. I'm very curious. Her actions displays Chancellor Zhang Sun had long been. Ah. Yeah. Girly Pop is a child and she's trying to get influence on the court over this old man who's used to having power. No shit you'd dislike that. Confrontation? Go Gao Yang, yes. I'm like, I dislike her, but I can also see where she's coming from, especially since she's a child.
又将先帝置于何地？
礼法，太尉和我说礼法。为臣者越了本分，管了不该管的事情，才是不顾礼法。
Oh yeah, call him out, call him out.
近日听闻了许多太尉的时政事迹，太尉3朝贤臣，便觉得自己可以凌驾于陛下之上，皇权之上。
臣做的这一切，都是为了我圣朝江山。
You sure believe that, don't you?
倒是长公主，近日似乎与朝中官员走动颇多。该小心的是长公主吧。
Okay, I mean she's back to being our friend soon enough, right? That's how we win osmanthus soup? No, no soup this time. I live in illusion of fortune favor. Yes, 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 do it. To Zhang Sun. It was a challenge to the established order. Yep. Oh my god. It's what we're looking at here is like a frat house, an entire frat house, versus a single girl with a fucking dream. Not really. She's a nepo baby to some degree, right? We're doing frat house versus nepo baby here. Why can't the Emperor brother get his goons away from her? He's too much of a puppet. It's pissing me off. I get that he's a good guy. Yeah, I mean, he's also not this... Like, we saw that the Emperor brother is scheming to some degree, but he's also kind of stupid. Also, he's not the first choice when it came to ruling anyways, if I remember correctly. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do resume storyline. Wherever the prince... Yes. Confirm. Storyline. Alright then. Beyond the Chains is what we just saw. Wait, what's this? Huh? Wait, what is... Okay, I'm gonna turn this on real... Oh. Is this the end of the story? Am I in school right now? What do you mean? Do I sound funny? Is that what you're saying, Pengu? Oh, no. I'm not. I would only stream at these times if I wasn't in school right now. So we reached one ending, right? There's nothing more to see here. Can it not continue? I got the bonus story, I know. New keywords. Next. There we go. I'm just stupid. Sorry guys, I'm just a bit dumb. I saw the future. I had a premonition.
要不要将刚才的梦告诉李太？
Yes. Be honest. Honesty is the best policy when it comes to 李太。
殿下死在诏狱里，高阳也。
放心吧，梦啊，都是反的。
对了，殿下可否和我说说徐孝德此人？
当年他的亲信部将李道
徐孝德
被太尉一
徐
下，
孝，
他一言不发，袖手旁观，李徐二人含恨而死。
I now understand where a bunch of C dramas are based off of, or C drama characters and who they're based off this fucking quote unquote historically accurate game.
徐惠，徐孝德竟然是徐惠的父亲。
Or is 徐孝德 just a common
拉
name?
拢徐孝德，事关袁礼臣，如约拿。
New model? No, I've had this model for a while. I just only use it for this game. It is dedicated for Road to Empress because I fucking adore this game. Or Road to Empress 2 in this case.
早就听闻徐都督耳目遍布全城，看来所言非虚。带路吧。
是。请。殿下，我家主人正在招待贵客，请在此处稍等片刻。
许兄啊，无论如何。 朝令爱入宫为妃之事。
Yeah, hi DJ. I know you've mainly seen me through shorts. I'm very aware. Do you enjoy it? I saw you. Yes, I do. Because, dude, it's like, you know what is, you know Phoenix Wright? Like the whole Phoenix Wright franchise? I think this is what to Phoenix Wright fans, like, this is the kind of euphoria you get from those kind of detective visual novel games, right? Like, I get to speculate on what my decisions will do, where it'll lead me, what clues I have.
多留他西夏承欢几年。
哎呀，徐兄，向长孙太尉靠拢，由太尉举荐民徽入宫，
Especially since I understand
徐兄定会有远大前。
This is important. It's not what I'm saying is important. What's happening in the story is important, which is why I'm pausing it. Especially since I understand now, like after playing through the first game, what the writer's intents are. When it comes to characters and when it comes to like double entendre meanings of the options that you have and what, you know, what decisions actually lead to as opposed to what like you would assume you'd get out of them. Because the options these freaking game developers give you they are not literal. They are never literal.
成啊，啊，
哎呀。 李御史说的是，太尉如此器重小女，是小女之幸。
好，
我这一点心意，帮我带给太尉。我送你。
啊哈哈哈哈！
请。
啊哈哈哈哈！
殿下，不知殿下来找。
Fun fact: the Chinese laugh, the Chinese C drama laugh, if you put it through a TikTok auto subs, it picks it up that it's Chinese. It picks it up very easily that's Chinese. It'll literally, like, even if the rest of the entire short is in English, right? Even if the rest of the subtitles are in English, the second they hear the ah ha 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 Chinese uncle laugh or ah ha 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 evil villain laugh, it automatically switches to Chinese subtitles. It's so funny. It's so funny that that particular laugh is so distinct.
徐某所谓何事？
本王想与都督交个朋友。
先是太尉。 又是殿下，我徐府今日真是蓬荜生辉呀！来人，备茶。
Are we gonna die from the tea?
喜欢直来直去，不兜圈子。你们也听到了，太尉提出的条件十分诱人，他许了我女儿婕妤之吻。
Laughing in Chinese tones, it is iconic. I do agree.
如今太尉权势如日中天，投效他看似是最好的选择。 但物极必反的道理，想必徐都督是懂的。
It's lonely at the top.
太尉亲手将九弟扶上皇。
The higher you climb, the further down you fall.
更是枷锁。
Is the argument we're trying to make here, apparently.
九弟可以一直容忍他吧？待太尉大厦倾覆，必将牵连都督，乃至徐家全族。
All empires fall one day.
若都督愿与本王一起除去太尉， 我们便是陛下眼中最大的功臣，前途自然不可限量。如此一来，何须如履薄冰的做太尉的马前卒？
I think I'm not actually sure what the so currently we're trying to convince this guy to, what is it, team up with us to gang up against Zhang Swin, if that was his name, right? The current guy who has influence over the emperor, but I don't actually remember the emperor liking him that much. I think he's just old and has established himself in court for so long that a bunch of people listen to him, but I don't, if I remember correctly, the emperor doesn't actually like him. So maybe my misconception was that all I remember from the last Road to Empress stream is a soup gives you trauma. No, fair enough. I did get souped a lot. I was not very good at this game first time around. Let the age get him from YouTube chat. I don't think age is gonna get that man too soon. Or if the age gets him, he's gonna bring everyone else down with him. Like, you have to execute that guy because he's moving fast, especially when it comes to historically. Like, this is once again supposed to be like deeply influenced by actual Chinese history, right? If we talk about actual Chinese history here, emperor successions or like these kind of like power transfers, those are the most prime and most optimal windows when it comes to trying to overthrow anything, right? And I think the emperor just got. Did the emperor just get not reinstated? Yes, the emperor just got put in place, if I remember correctly, because we were trying to seduce the past emperor in the last game, and he died somehow. I think I remember that he died, right? But yeah, so currently we have a young emperor who just got into power, and this is optimal time for whoever has influence over court to usurp him. So you can't really let him die of age because he's going to move super quickly, and everyone in the story knows this because they're in this time, or they're in this period of Chinese history. Damn, people in YouTube chat, yeah. This game is so special to me that I'm actually double streaming for once and not keeping it on Twitch only.
可要我冒着风险与魏王共进退，还差那么一点儿信任。
So this man just wants a bribe.
来人，韩敏慧进来。
Oh, this man wants to marry her daughter off, right?
这位妹妹，我们住一套吧。我看得出。
Oh, she's the girl that was nice to us.
徐姐姐
She's one of the only girls that was nice to us, actually, in the first game. Oh wait, twin sister?
魏王殿下。
见过殿下。
徐明慧。
自古帝盟，当结姻亲，不知殿下是否愿
Sister?
娶小女？ 为王妃啊
friend pretending to not know who we are because we caused so much trouble last time.
原本是一件天大的好事，但是这桩婚事
He has feelings for us.
却是画蛇添足了。
魏王是说，那徐某只能依太尉的意思送小女进宫。
This is such a big misstep from this man. Just say you're gonna marry her, don't actually marry her, work with this man, overthrow the other old man. The other old man is now overthrown. Your brother likes you, right? The emperor brother likes you. The emperor brother now has more influence because the old man who used to have all the influence doesn't have the influence anymore because he's fucking dead. Therefore, you're still protected. And I don't know, man, kill this guy off? Who the fuck knows? Like, worry about this in the future. Love struck. This man is obsessed with feelings when he shouldn't be. Like, you literally took down your gay brother by using his gay love against him. Do you really think right now is the time to be attached to romantic gestures? Seriously?
这位是魏王的幕僚，还愣着干什么？还不快给殿下一些建议？
Your Highness, maybe you should just accept it. This is not the right answer, but this is the answer I would genuinely like, the advice I would genuinely give, but in this game, it's not gonna work out. I'm gonna click on it anyways, though.
姻亲结盟本是常态，魏王你就从了吧，接受都督的一番美意。
Why is there awkward music
再给魏
playing?
王一些时间考虑。
此乃大事，不如二位先在寒舍住下，不急着给答复。
What the fuck?
如此甚好。
What is this shenanigans music we're getting into here? No, literally, he's like, bitch, you know I have feelings for you. The fuck you doing here? What trouble are you trying to get me into? I don't want to marry her. You know I don't want to marry her.
殿下，
命人暗中去查许孝德。
殿下是不愿结这门亲。
他卖女求荣，就算联姻，
Oh, he's a feminist.
也绝对不会稳固。
I should have known he was a feminist when he used a gay lover to to usurp his gay brother and not any of his other siblings. Oh my god, it's really funny.
暂居徐府，是为了另求他法。
是。
You know what? You go.
你觉得他有在意过我吗？
啊？
就这么轻易的让我从了其他人，
Brother.
没有一丝犹豫。
Brother.
这殿下得亲自问问五姑娘啊。
Oh my god. Don't drink yourself to death.
他向来不说实话。
殿下多虑了。 五姑娘是何等在意殿下
Do not tell me this is the alcohol poisoning
和我
ending.
们一起出行，还不都是因为在意殿下？殿下近来怎的这么患得患失了？
我何曾为别人患得患失过？去吧。
Dude, don't die of alcohol poisoning, please. 眼睛 is tired of him. He should be.
联姻一事
He works for a dumbass. Oh, he's so drunk now. He's gonna confront us.
当真就这么希望我和徐家联姻吗？
It's for the alliance. The bigger picture comes first. You're not gonna like this. I know you're not gonna like this. I know this is gonna end in tragedy. But we're supposed to win this thing.
纵使我心中有万般苦楚，有万般不愿意，我也得以大局为重。毕竟，这关乎殿下的安危。
It's for your own good. Like, I'm serious here. It's for your own good.
今夜是花灯会，小女方才出行，被北戎的人给掳走了。
北戎？啊！他们竟如此大胆！
徐某与北戎结过梁子，他们一定是来报复。
If we save your daughter, we have your trust. We don't have to marry her
进行
anymore.
百般要挟。
Li Tai wins in the end, anyways. Save her. Go save her.
都督还不赶紧派兵救人？
我身为西北都督。
What do you mean? Actually, wait. This could be a trap. You know what? He's right to be cautious. Never mind. This could be a trap. But I'm like, just save scout out the situation, save the daughter. You gain your trust. You don't have to marry her. You don't have to marry the daughter that you don't want to marry, and then you can. I don't know, man. Head first into protagonist and get led on by manipulation.
边疆不宁，那便是圣朝的罪人啊！这可如何是好啊？魏王殿下，你若能救出小女，结盟一事，徐某全都答应你。
Don't you have your bodyguards? Yeah, this could be a trap.
一言为定，那就拜托二位了。
I don't think it is.
明慧啊！
But there could be a chance there is. The thing is, right, he doesn't even like his daughter. Like, he's just willing to marry her out to anyone. So it wouldn't be, what? Like, it wouldn't be beneath him to just use his daughter as bait, too. In other ways, other than as, like, a token of exchange here. 55 consecutive streams. Hopper's working overtime. Thank you, Hopper.
是个好机会，但北戎部族不好对付，此行定然危机重重。
危机越大，机会便也越大。徐敏慧是当下唯一的突破口，这个机会我们必须牢牢抓住。
我的人在北戎营地附近打探发现，徐敏慧虽被掳走，却被允许在营地自由活动。
如此蹊跷，看来若想知道真相
Why do they have a police dog? Can I pet that dog?
站住！
好，我会做好准备。
Also, does Bayron not know the face of a prince? No disguise whatsoever? Is this with... Huh? Prince of Bayron. He looks so smug.
他就是掳走敏慧的北戎王子。敏慧就在那个营帐。
I'm winning. I'm certainly using my brain. I'm making, I think, good decisions here. I haven't died yet. Not on purpose. Like I haven't died yet where I didn't expect to. Y'all know what I mean. Can I pet that dog? He looks so happy. That's just a police dog. That's just a K9, man. I'm ready to jinx myself. Is this a detective game? Pseudo-detective game. You have to make smart choices based on what the environment gives you. But yes, blending in is always the good option here. If you seem like you know what you're doing, then nobody really suspects you. I would know. I've sneaked to many museums, just walking in confidently. Guys, museums are so expensive. Like, pay your fares when you can, but also sometimes I want to save $55 to get into the ROM, so I just maybe walk in and bypass it a little. It's okay. They can't check.
我很喜欢。
唯有这样的凤冠，才配得上你。
原来他们是两情相悦，这跟徐孝德说的根本不一样。
I think I had a 10 streak at some point. The downside no schedule, sorry. I'm very spontaneous.
只要北戎首领丹立赤诛杀魏王，便是我向太尉。
Why is it every camp we've walked into so far, include death? Every camp we've walked into has had someone trying to kill us. The thing is, right, why is everyone after Wei Wang so desperately right now? Because he's currently in exile, if I remember correctly. Like, Wei Wang has no influence. I guess people are just scared that Wei Wang can gain influence again because his brother does actually like him. Or his brother does respect him, at least to some degree. So they're like, if we want to manipulate this newly crowned emperor, we have to get rid of future problems right here and right now. But like, he doesn't have any... He doesn't maintain any... Like, Wei Wang doesn't maintain any respect right now. I'm just... Whatever. Core politics. 55? The ROM was... I think it's 45. I think it's $10 more expensive. I'm pretty sure with student discount, the ROM is still like something egregious, like 30 something to 40 something dollars. I would know because I go there way too often. During Halloween once, I went there and then they had this really huge, massive Black Panther plush that I bought. And then since then, I've literally been going into the ROM gift shop exclusively just to look at their plushes. And sometimes I'm like, hey guys, okay, if you go up to the ROM entrance and you're like, can I just look at your gift shop? And they're like, sure, we can lead you in there. Oftentimes, they don't really check. Like, they have no one to bring you back. So you could just meander around the gift shop for like 10 minutes and then just go straight into the ROM itself. Without any, without paying the ticket fare. Which I may have done way too many times, but whatever.
我知道你在想家里的事，你有太多枷锁。
In game, of course, for legal purposes. What's the point of going often? Because I like the ROM a lot. I also like their gift shop a lot.
无论你做什么决定，
I want to see rotation plush animals they have available / accessible. Because they have a bunch of distributors that are United States based that don't distribute to anywhere except for like specialized stores, including the fucking ROM gift shop for some reason.
明慧，我为你戴上狼牙项链。来，此生不渝，此心不变。
They like each other. That man. Why does that man look? I'm sorry. That man's smile is really funny.
和北荣王子两情相悦，他引殿下入局，有没有可能他是要用殿下的人头去向长孙太尉邀功？
真是个老狐狸。
或许，徐敏
The ROM does freaking does like monthly exhibits.
我想和徐敏慧单独谈谈。
The exhibits I've been to for the ROM, if I remember them correctly, include sharks, cats, bees, and there's like 2 others that weren't very distinct. But yes, the ROM does do what? I think they rotate monthly in terms of their exhibits. And you have to pay for those exhibits too, by the way. $30 for each extra exhibit. What do you mean? Hello? Mm-mm. So you just walk in when no one's looking. In game, of course. This is everything I'm saying right now is in Roblox. I'm doing all of this in Roblox.
万事小心。
首领，不好了，婚宴的膳房起火了！
什么？明慧，我去看看。快带我去看看。
We have to talk to her, right? Knock her out. Yeah. She's become very good at the... What is this? Like, the Vulcan pressure point type shit? Vulcan nerve pinch, but make it Vulcan ancient Chinese karate chop. I don't think that's the right correction. I don't think that's the right choice. Yeah. Like, I knew this. I was a bit too under pressure from the timer, but her father doesn't like her. Like, her father doesn't fucking care about her.
和不衰的富贵，我不会跟你回去的。来人呐，有刺客！
Cecil always knows how she destroyed his vantage before presenting his account to the Imperial Court, but the matter is settled, he's come here for now. With the Prince of Wei dead, Cecil earned a great what? The destruction of Danny Chi brought him even greater acclaim. From that day forward, his rise was unstoppable. Before long, he stood with Chancellor Zhongsun's most trusted men. Motherfucker, dude. I knew that. We have to choose a choice that doesn't include her fucking father, because she's not gonna like that. Did I run out of time?
姐妹，你什么眼光？你父亲让你嫁的皇上，可比丹丽痴帅多了。
你，在我眼里，丹丽痴便是这世上最英俊的男子。来人呐，有刺客
！Guys, all of these options suck ass. Is there any way I win this one? Because I'm looking at all 4 options and they all look like they'll lead me to the same road, which is this one. Did I reach just a straight dead end again? Which one could possibly be the correct one? The Prince of Wei. She doesn't like the Prince of Wei. She likes that... But the family's blessing. She knows that her family doesn't like her because I think her family currently includes her, basically only her father. I think all of these lead to a dead end, I'm not gonna lie.
难道你不想获得家人的祝福吗？你的姐姐
Your sister! I was right! I was right about the sister! Okay.
无拘无束的过一生。
姐姐
Because we've met her sister before. Her sister was the only person who was nice to us.
我是武元照， 徐慧的朋友。
原来你就是武元照。长姐入宫后知交零落，她在家书中说，与她交情匪浅者，唯有才人武元照。可，武才人，你不在感业寺好好做你的女尼，为何会来到北境啊
？Live for yourself。
因为我和你一样，不想认命。
你说的对，我不想做徐家任人摆布的棋子。我想试着自己做选择，为自己而活。
Oh my god, Pengu, you with your Chinese knowledge. I forgot you're very good at reading Chinese. I forgot that not every fucking like Chinese Canadian is washed like me. Oh, did I tell you guys about my friend who isn't Chinese? And he's been learning Mandarin recently. He can read more Mandarin than me. Like, no wonder this fucking kid is going to med school, bro. He literally like texted me one day, 3 weeks or like a month. Oh no, it was like 3 weeks ago. He was like, "Oh yeah, Riel, I'm gonna learn Chinese." I'm like, "What? Why do you want to learn Chinese?" And he was like, "Just cause I want to maybe study in China one day." I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And 3 weeks later, he can read more Chinese than me, and he recognizes more characters than me. Like, oh, what am I doing in my life? If I let her go, this is the right thing, right? Wait, no, this is just gonna lead us toward... We'll figure it out. Well, wherever the river takes me.
敏慧，留下来，没有人能摆布你的一生，做自己想做的选择吧。
谢谢你。
Now we can persuade her and use her as a pawn.
说一说你们的故事。
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. She can now be another one of our plans. We're learning from the best. We're learning from Li Tai.
一起策马，一起看草原上的暮色，也一起经历危险，合力制服过野狼。我们的狼牙项链便是最好的见证。可爹爹说我是徐家的女儿，该为徐家而活。入宫才是我的。
Yeah, fuck your father, dude. Your father is not a good man.
我该为了徐家去拼，去争，去斗，去奉献自己的一生。可丹立赤却告诉我
，Okay, they're cute.
谁都不该替我做选择，我可以走自己的路。
I said this yesterday.
他还说，
Li Tai is the best choice here. I think he was the intended choice for a happy ending.
我永远都该是自由的，就像这草原上的飞燕一样。
我丹立赤，今日与敏慧结为夫妻，从今往后，生死不离。
我徐敏慧，今日与丹立赤结为夫妻，从今往后，生死不离。
Dude, she's not even veiled. They can see her face. Truly different cultures than the dominant culture at the time. I wonder, are these all the extras they have? Like, at this point, how many extras do we see repeat faces of? Do you think the hype? I don't think I'm far enough into the story, I won't lie.
殿下，五姑娘，咱们是成人之美了，可徐都督那边怎么交代啊
？Yep, care about
与其逢迎
politics.
讨好，不如握起把柄，逼徐孝德站在魏王殿下这边。
I won't lie, I think compared to the first game, the writing is a lot not better, but at least it makes it slightly less jarring, like what decisions you make and what outcomes you get from the decisions you're making. Because in the first game, you would click on something, and then the outcome of that decision would lead to something completely different. Like, it wouldn't even have a semblance of what you answered. At least in this game, right? The answers or your options are as obscure? Not obscure. I don't think that's the right word. But like as shadowed as possible, just to make things interesting for you. However, you still understand like what you might be getting from the questions that you're asked and from what you answer, as opposed to the first game where everything you're like, why did I die by soup? I chose this answer, why did I die by soup? I chose this answer, why the fuck did I die by soup? And this game you're like, oh wait, I get it, I see it now. I haven't seen the wave of streamers playing this yet, lol. I think it's just because I'm early. I was literally camping this game since release. I started streaming this game. I launched this game 5 minutes after the game was released. I think you just have to give it like a few days and then something. Because I think, well, what is it? I'm pretty sure Ludwig like has a scene in this game, so there's no way he's not gonna stream it, right? And he got very popular in China from streaming part 1 of this game. So the second he starts streaming this, then you'll see an influx of streamers going for it. But I'm just playing this because I genuinely really love the first game. And it's like I have a lot of difficulty getting into visual novels, mostly because, as ironic as it is, I'm using like a VTuber avatar. It's hard for me to connect to animated series as opposed to how easy it is for me to connect to real people and real expressions, real faces. But that's really genuinely just the autism speaking. But yeah. So I get what other people get from visual novels. That's the feeling that I get from this game.
他的意思是，徐孝德作为一个朝廷要员，抵御北戎多年，而他的女儿却嫁给了北戎王子。此事若是被朝廷知道，此等通敌叛国之罪，他担得起。
哎呀，原来你们早就想好下一步了。
Yeah, this is just a visual novel.
我都听敏慧说了。
This is just a visual novel with acting instead of animation. That's literally it.
我担立誓，感激不尽。日后你和魏王殿下有什么需要帮
We're
忙
formed an
的，尽管
alliance.
吩咐。
Yeah.
王子客气了。
A rather strong alliance. Royalty alliance. A royal alliance.
来，魏王殿下，我们去那边喝。走，走。
承姐姐相助，这份恩情，敏慧终生不忘。
你活得自由自在，你的姐姐才会为你开心的。
Just be a good person.
你帮了我，我担心爹爹会为难你们。若我能
It's
帮
fine.
的，
Just kill him.
敏慧一定义不容辞。
谢谢你。
So we have to go ahead to just murder him.
可否给徐都督写一封信？
I am already witch hunt. I think we have to go with this one, right? You're not gonna gain any sympathy from this, from a father who's using you as a token. You have to say, I am already with child, and that child is a boy, and that you're married to royalty. Like, you have to include that this is a child of royalty here. I would be... I'll be really surprised if this is the wrong answer.
恭喜徐都督收获嘉婿，此等大喜事，该即刻昭告全城呀！
敏慧和外族王子奉子成婚之事，可以只有我们几个人知道，也可以传遍大江南北，就看都督如何抉择。
Oh, blackmail. Will he believe it?
凭这封书信，便能拿捏住我？哼，痴心妄想！来人，给我拿下！
Do we not have more than this? Okay, yeah. How could the other decision possibly persuade? Are we really appealing to this guy's feelings? This man's feelings of all things? Also, can we talk about the background here? It's just her as a nun walking back and forth. Please. We're already past this chapter. Road to Empress 2. Can we change this? Can we change the scenery to match every chapter? More quality of life stuff that they should have thought about. Okay, I guess our next option then.
好，我会帮姐姐的。
谢谢你。
I mean, there's definitely a way this is a better path if you manipulate some
恭喜许都督收
more.
获嘉恤，此等大喜事，该即刻昭告全城呀！
我的好女儿啊，你追寻自由去了，却给为父戴上了枷锁。你们真以为凭这封书信便能拿捏住我？
No, we have more this
太尉
time.
若知道，
Because we can't prove a child since she doesn't have a child. We can't prove her marriage because she is actually married. We're not inventing something extra that we have to make proof for because the proof is all there since it already exists.
都督将自己的宝贝女儿嫁给了北戎王子，会不会恼羞成怒，对都督不利啊？
这封家书可以只有我们几个人看过，也可以传遍大江南北，就看都督如何抉择。
But yeah, you can always disprove a lie. You can't disprove a truth because it is the truth.
还让我与你结盟，我们靠什么结盟？
他早已别无选择，需要的不过是一个足以让他顺水推舟的台阶。都督有所不知，我和魏王殿下已定下婚约。
Plus 4.
你们这是何意？
实不相瞒
Man is
小女对
so
许都督
over.
仰慕已久。
He is.
若是能认都督做义父，小女荣
Oh
幸
my
之至。
god, he's head over heels for us. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
正是，若都督点头，从今往后，由我代替敏慧为都督尽孝，并且都督也是魏王的岳丈，这份联盟，都督可愿接受？
Like you're the father-in-law of the princess now.
也许这一切
Like what? The outcome is the same. She was gonna what? You wanted her to marry what? Li Tai, Prince of Wei, because she would then become a princess and you would have more influence. But what's the difference? She just married a different king now. She married different royalty. She's still a princess. You still get influence or military influence. Is that if that's what you're after?
这都是命中注定。
下雪了。
这叫瑞雪兆丰年。
A good
陛下和
omen?
五姑娘此行，非但收复了徐孝德，
Snow's a
还
good
与北戎
omen?
王子一结金兰。这雪啊，
We're not in Westeros?
你诓那老狐狸说，我们已经定下婚约，以退为进，令他妥协。
Oh my god, he's hyper fixated on this.
什么婚约？属下怎么不知道这么重大之事啊？
He's so done with these two.
袁大将军，
徐大都督，
请。
Like in all of these imperial stories,
将太尉罪证呈给魏王。
being the fucking servant of the main character and their lover is the most tiring job. That's simply the case. Being the servant, being like the first henchman, being the most trusted. Oh my god, the amount of rolling your eyes you'd have to do.
我知道，他们手中的罪证或将助我破局，得到解药，重获新生，从而彻底将命运握在自己手中。我似是离我心中的新世界越来越近了。
Girl, if you want to live in a new world, just get hit by a white vehicle. I'm sure if you found some white horse and just stood in its way, if you let the white horse trample over you, new world achieved. Medieval isekai.
忘了告诉你，你的续命之药服用4次之后便会失效。若下一次毒发前你得不到真正的解药，便只有死路一条。
不好，解药5日后便
Evil
会失
masked
效。
man.
太尉的罪证，是我唯一的破局之计。
Tell him the truth. You should have told him the truth from the start, girly. Why'd you wait this
殿
long?
下在做什么呢？
在整理元学二将收集来的军中将士们
I
对
mean, I
被害
guess
的
you
薛
make
万
him
彻
fall
与
in
当
love
宗
with
将
you.
军的冤案陈
This
情
is a。strategy.
我来帮殿下吧。
You're technically already married.
既然陛下对长孙太
We're
尉
in
早
ancient
有猜
China.
忌和忌惮，有了这些罪证，陛下便可顺势对太尉等老臣动手，殿下破局指日可待。
Deadlock, like
真
the
替殿下
game?
高兴。
若没有你，我根本无法成功结盟，得到这些罪证。我从前一直患得患失，但是如今我们一起。
You used to hesitate and second guess yourself? That is the biggest fucking lie I've heard. That man is the guy who literally has, as Mythic would put it, CIA plans everywhere. He did not second guess himself. He did not fucking second guess himself. Huh? Oh, hi, Mythic. Speak of the devil. What happened? The prince you said is basically the CIA is saying that he is insecure and incompetent without the female lead. When we all know that that's not true.
经历了那么多，共同走到现在，我才终于敢相信，你心里是在意我的。
我当然在意殿下，能帮到殿下，我很开心。
我很开心。
如今，我们有了长孙太尉的罪证，殿下打算如何做？
如何呢？
这罪证极为重要，我要亲自去一趟上岸，将长孙太尉的罪证以及袁徐二人的证词送往圣安宫中。
殿下打算何时去？
今日就要启程。在我心里一直有个问题，往后你会一直留在我身边吗？
Girlie, tell the truth. You have to tell him the truth that you're poisoned.
殿下，殿下。
你们先聊，我先走了。
Oh my god!
何事？
Unnecessary drama for miscommunication. This is every relationship ever.
蜃楼细作混入了王府中。但
Like you should have just said it right there. You should have just announced it right there. Like that's crazy.
行踪屡屡遭陷，恐皆与此事有关。
I love stupidity. The man with the mask who basically has you blackmail to work for him, right? Sends you a letter. The poison's not going to work anymore. No, the antidote's not going to work anymore. Instead of going straight to the person and telling the entire truth to the one person that can possibly help you get a proper antidote, you wait. Like, do you seriously think that the guy who stopped giving you the antidote isn't going to betray you and sell you out? Are we serious?
咱们有多少弟兄是死于蜃楼卑鄙暗算？若是揪出此人，
What's going to happen here is that, okay, I'm going to predict this, right? She's going to start to panic and be like, oh shit, they know now. And then we're going to have two options, whether we stab the prince or we don't stab the prince. Because under these circumstances, when you're pressured, you're forced to make a decision. And the whole point, if I were the evil mastermind with the mask, would be, I'm forcing these people to make a decision. I'm forcing my quote-unquote assassin to kill the prince. And then the prince's men will kill my quote-unquote assassin, therefore getting rid of all problems and all loose ends.
定要将他挫骨扬灰。
如今最要紧之事是尽快将太尉罪证安然送入宫。
I'll be really disappointed if the game does not give me a quick time or quick decision right
尽
now.
快揪出此人。
Never mind, we get the K-drama ending. We get... Seriously? Seriously? K-drama episode ending. This is so typical. Mo Ying and his lapdog. Oh, I hate Mo Ying. But I do want to see the doggy. It's him. This guy's the one with the golden mask. We did miss it.
莫内侍，小狗不懂事，冲撞了莫内侍。
Did he kill this guy to kidnap his dog?
玉兔留下的崽，玉兔随贵妃去了后，这小东西就一直在宫里东躲西藏，孤零零的挨到现在。啊，我这就把它轰走。
原来你也挺孤单的。
Next episode.
如今最要紧之事是尽快将太尉罪证安然送入宫中。至于蜃楼弃走，你派人即刻全府严查，务必尽快揪出此人。
是，殿下。
Mythic, what the hell are you saying at this point?
但眼下最棘手的是李太节制，即会将罪证亲自送走。一旦罪证没了，我便无法借此向蜃楼谈判，换来我的解药。
So you stab him or you tell the truth right now?
我该如何做
Right? Take the evidence to trade, leave the evidence behind and risk everything. Risk it all and make him and hand him over the evidence for the antidote. Confess to Li Tai and ask him to give the antidote to Mirage Palace. Ask him to get the antidote from... This is... There's no... This worded as it is so dumb. But it's gonna be the right choice.
既然如此，殿下，我有话要跟你说。我想把一切都告诉殿下。
Because the truth has always worked with this man.
事情就是这样。
殿下，这可能根本就是五姑娘和蜃楼的设计啊！
杨戬，即刻随我启程。
去哪儿啊？
去圣安、蜃楼。 取解药，
殿下。
Oh fuck! The wording was literal. We actually baited him into going to Mirage Palace, and they're gonna kill him themselves. Shit, dude. Why is he so stupid? We still have like 10 days. And he's gonna die. Right?
这样的人，若继续留在魏王身边，只会百害而无。
Where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck? That's remnants of the first game, guys. That is remnants of the first game. We could have never seen. What do you mean, oops, our base just got backdoored? Nobody could have predicted that. There ain't no way anyone could have predicted that because there is no foreshadowing for that one. First game shenanigans. Road to Empress 1 shenanigans right there. Okay, leave it all behind. Risk everything for Wei.
我早已有了想拼命守护的人。
Because if you go anywhere near Mirage Palace right now, you're dead.
放弃了这个足以为自己换来解
Unless we have some sort of blackmail on Mirage Palace, which we don't.
李太亲自送太尉罪证入京，你远远看着李太李府的背影，心中没有后悔，满是欣慰。
Oh well, here's an ending for us.
你连夜写信给远在圣安的月儿和习心，让他们将这些日子助你拼力搜
Wait, we
集到
actually
的
just
蜃楼
accept
罪
our
证
fates.
传递给你。
That's so sad. No, my XP bar is low.
元昭，
殿下。
And we're gonna die in his arms. How tragic.
元昭，你怎么了？怎么看着这么虚弱？
我没事，只是我在圣安的故友月儿，他已经探查到了太尉和蜃楼的关系，是个可用之人。我已经和他说好。
Not the red outline indicating we're taking damage.
他会助你。
What is this, Dark Souls?
你这是怎么了？
Bye bye.
元昭。
Ending unlocked. Not the happy one, but ending unlocked.
王后，愿殿下天地广阔，自在翱翔。
元昭。 元昭。
This would be the C drama ending.
元昭。
May you live long and gloriously.
李太曾在无数长夜望着月
Don't
色
tell me
出
he
神，
commits suicide slide.
被痛苦和爱意折磨。
Ending unlocked. Or proper ending unlocked. But health, safety, and longevity are treasures you can actually... Yeah, whatever. Just let me have my tragic heroine ending, please. I'm not here for a moral lesson today.
攫取罪证和破局之际，和他确立的是生死相托的情分。既然如此，这份情分就该有它最大的作用。
祝我好好赌上一把。
Oh, we're gambling. We're making
既然杨
bets.
景他们发现了王府内有细作，必然会更为严加监视。不如将计就计。
Holy shit, we get a map now. Fuck.
千防万防，蜃楼的心腹竟然是殿下身边最信任的女子。
殿下已启程圣安，速去快马加鞭禀报殿下。
殿下，最后再算计你一次。我要的就是李太看到这封我寄给蜃楼的密信。
Okay.
我已对魏王动真心，绝不会受蜃楼摆布，带走太尉罪证去换自己的解药。我愿意放弃解药，不叛魏王。
Oh my god.
没想到
Wait, that's so smart.
五姑娘竟对殿下动情至此，死生不弃，此等用情真心难得。但太尉的罪证对殿下来说太重要了，殿下该不会为了要给五姑娘换解药，放弃将罪证上交陛下吧？
He's besotted. He will. Oh wait, never mind. We die? Riel really likes playing princess?
自然要尽快面圣。
I like being
成交太尉罪证。
an omniscient, not omniscient, but I like being a third perspective to this entire
这
story.
罪证是唯一的破局之法，一旦放弃，太尉反扑，后果不堪设想。所以，这罪证绝不可能放弃。
I don't think I've ever said this here, but I think self-inserts are a bit strange. Like, I don't understand the concept of self-inserts. Like, I know people would be playing this game as, oh, I am the princess, I'm making these decisions. That's not how I view any of these types of games. If that makes any sense. I'm just not a self-insert type person.
五姑娘岂不是
I enjoy my life as it is. I like being like a third POV to anyone else's stories just because their stories are interesting. I don't want to insert myself into someone else's romance, someone else's story. So. The anticipation. Like the concept of self-inserts, right? Oh, we're hallucinating again. The poison's getting to us. I don't think this is that important. But yeah, so unless it explicitly said the character's YN, I enjoy being a bystander. You see, I never read anything or watch anything where the character is your name, right? Just because the concept of that kind of abhors me. Like, I don't want to be thrust into a fictional body, forced into a relationship with a fictional person. That's like, that kind of, that concept and that idea completely repels me. Like, I know a lot of people read books or read manga or watch shows and they like connect a lot with the character, right? And then they start to self-insert themselves into the character and then they imagine like if you had a romance or if it was like a romance show, right? Or actually, you know what? Greatest examples are the, what is it? The isekai anime power fantasies. Those kinds of stories are made for self-inserts. Like, I know they're designed for self-inserts. They're designed for, like, lonely young Japanese men to be able to self-insert themselves into picking up a harem. That's why they all look the same. That's why they all have black hair. That's why they all look like a typical Japanese dude, because they are made for self-inserts. They are made for Japanese people to be able to self-insert themselves into these kinds of characters and be like, oh, look at me. I'm the one going on to these adventures. I'm the one collecting these beautiful women, right? But that concept to me is just fully foreign. like the entire idea of self-inserting myself into someone else's story, someone else's life is not something that it it's something that I quite frankly abhor. Yeah, right. I can connect with the character, but not as a self-insert. I can empathize with the character struggles. I can empathize with what the characters are going through. I can empathize with characters' motivations and whatnot. But I never think of myself in terms of relating, like, as the character. However, that is very common, and a lot of people do that. I don't. I'm physically, or actually, this is not a physical thing. I am mentally unable to do that because I just kind of get so grossed out of it. Is this what? Is the author responsible, like the male gaze versus the female gaze thing? Like, what do you mean? Single YouTube chat. Also, thank you for using YouTube chat, by the way. I'm getting used to this. I don't think this is a male gaze versus female gaze thing. This is just like whether you yourself self-insert or not. Because I know most of my friends, right? I've talked to this a lot about my friends. Well, not about my friends, with my friends, right? Self-insert is a thing that I've come to realize that most people do. It's natural, but in terms for not a lot of people, but for few people, for I think like actually I think the minority of people, right? Self-insert isn't really a thing that you do, and it doesn't really depend on whether the story is targeted towards men or women, or made for men or women. Oh yeah, no, authors definitely write their stories for specific demographic, right? It's a lot easier for let's talk like the isekai stuff, right? It's a lot easier for a male demographic to self-insert into those isekai stories. But even for stories that are made for like Twilight, for example, right? Twilight is made for a female self-insert. The girl is so generic because she was made to be able, the girl, like the main character of Twilight, she was made so that Midwestern brunettes could basically self-insert themselves into her and live this extravagant vampire life or whatever, right? I cannot relate to that, but that you could argue that's also because I'm not a Midwestern American brown-haired girl. But even for stories that are like Chinese oriented, right? I watch a lot of Chinese shows, I read a lot of Chinese books, I read a lot of Chinese manga, or I used to, not anymore really. Even for those situations where the target demographic is people like me, I still physically cannot or mentally cannot do it. Since it's just not a concept that I am personally very interested in, because I think other people's lives and how they fall in love and their stories are a lot more interesting to me than me living through these stories and me living through these lives. Anyways, complete side tangent. I forgot what's happening in the plot. We'll figure it out.
这一次，我能逃脱宿命，主宰命运吗？
陛下，未曾想魏王殿下竟然亲手将长孙太尉谋害2位名将的铁证呈了上来。
这些日子，朕故意放任四阁与太尉的斗争，终于有了一些成果。
Yep.
即刻将罪证交给大。
Because he doesn't like the fucking chancellor. He knows the chancellor holds too much power. So he's just been letting his brother, or exiled brother, run wild with things, since everyone hates his exiled brother more than him because they think that he's easy to manipulate, when really he's not. This is why some people self-insert in history to LARPers. I think that's just having fun. I think LARPing as a concept is different. I can go into an entire like tangent. I'm not gonna derail us again. But there are a lot of like ways people live their lives and tell stories and cope with reality of things, and like how they see themselves and how they view the world around them and how they view characters and stories and whatnot. That's complete. I can go on for ages and be completely off topic with this. And this is why you took brain science from Orion. No, actually, partially, I took it because I like people. I like people a lot. But it's not really for any of this. This is just me being fucking, I don't know, autistic about the interests that I have. Sometimes I wish I just like rockets, man. How easy would it be to just be an autistic person that likes rockets, become an engineer, and then become someone that makes atomic bombs? My life would be so much more straightforward. Whatever. There is a very fine line between self and certain OC. But they're still very distinct from each other. However, a lot of people see themselves in their OCs.
看来只能用下策了。所幸魏王的印信被我设法得来，只要交给蜃楼，他们就可以借此伪造魏王书信，从而达成蜃楼所求。这或许可以换来我的解药。如今已经别无他法，虽是下策，但也是助我破局唯一的解法。我要即刻赶往蜃楼。
五姑娘。
Oh, girly.
来了。
You do have to go to Mirage Palace, but I don't know how you're gonna leave there alive.
五姑娘，
Because if you step into it, isn't she insta dead?
魏王回来了。
Like, they never planned to give her the antidote in the first place. Do they even have the antidote? Has this been a bait the entire time? I know they have the temporary antidote, but this could have just been a bait. Oh, confrontation.
殿下，你这是？
陛下急诏，命我即刻前往北境，平定北赵国。
殿下这是要出征？
乌元璋，你是不是觉得很疑惑？为何我没有如你所想的那样，拼了命的为你铺路，拿回你心心念念的解药？ 我知道，那封你寄给蜃楼，说要放弃解药的信，原本就是写给我看的。乌元璋，我比你更了解你自己。你这样的人根本不可能轻易付出自己的性命。
I think our affinity is not high enough.
我很好奇，像你这样的人，是不是这一辈子都不会真心爱上一个人？又或者，你对我可曾有过真心？
How is the last option, storming into the tower, the correct one? I mean, he's not gonna believe this. I'm gonna click on this. Actually, no, I'm gonna click on this. I know he's not gonna believe this. If you say always, this man's not gonna fucking believe you because he thinks he knows you better than you, right?
殿下就这么在意这个问题的答案吗？等殿下得胜归来，我便告诉殿下。
Are you gonna stab us? You have the medicine. You have the medicine. I was right. I didn't expect him to have the medicine, but I knew the right answer would be the most appealing to this guy.
你可知殿下为了你，付出了怎样的代价？那五姑娘岂不是？
放心，我不会让她有事的。
四哥自知朕除太尉之外最为忌惮他，因此他自请出征以表忠心。朕问四哥，若让他去攻下圣朝的心头大患北赵国，他可愿意？
北赵国战力强盛。 若想收复，绝非易事。
朕本以为他会借此推辞，可他却答应了。而他只有一个请求，得到一颗来自蜃楼的解药。你派凌霄去一趟，不惜一切代价，将四哥要的东西给他。
是。
你可知殿下为了你，别说了。
Why is this even an option that they give you? Why would you pretend to be moved?
既然已经得偿所愿
Like, he's giving you shit, bro. You're gonna... It's either fake, it's either real. If it's fake, you die anyways. You were gonna die anyways. If it's real, your life is saved. Why was that even an option? Were those like troll choices that they gave you? I'm curious what happens if you answer the other one, because that doesn't seem any, like, there is no logic to that one, in my opinion. Not as if this game is really logical. like this is literally lead them by the dick simulator. But, you know, there is some predictions you could make to it. What now? How ominous. You know what? Let's do the hetero lovey-dovey. They are cute together. Like, I do ship them, so.
陛下，已查清，魏王取解药是为了武元璋。
Is he jealous?
赵儿，赵儿，
Or is he gonna let us live?
原来
Just
这
because
段
he also
时
has
间
feelings for us.
你一直在四哥身边。也是，这世上也只有你才会让四哥乱了心神，错了方寸。
There ain't no way the prince actually has. There ain't no way he's not. Wait, is he actually like level-headed?
李太亲赴战场，初时此战进展顺利。
Oh, he
我军
dies.
连破北赵国数
He
座城
dies.
市。
Okay, I get it.
可半年后，战事陷入焦灼，徐孝德、袁礼臣多次请旨军事驰援李泰，却被太尉接连驳斥。而在李泰去往战场后，你不舍昼夜，联合月儿袭心之力，共同暗中搜集太尉麾下党羽，勾结蜃楼，构陷一己的铁证。
Oh, never mind. We're working hard.
不久后，我军战报传来，战事焦灼，更没有魏王的任何消息。
He's dead, yeah.
而朝堂之上，陛下得你所授铁证，顺势层层审查。太尉虽仍居相位，威望渐损，权倾朝野之事逐渐成为过去。蜃楼各处暗堕，亦被朝廷逐一拔除。陛下下旨，命袁礼臣、徐孝德即刻发兵驰援。
Oh, there's
直到
more
我
to
军
this.
捷报传来
Never mind.
但魏王依然生死不明。你握着手中的捷报，不知站了多久。你忽然想起，从前在太极宫中，也是这样的雪。
You're back in the fucking palace, anyways. All roads lead back to this palace.
恭喜魏王殿下凯旋。原来，你我已经走过了这么长的一段路。
Oh, I'm emotional.
战事已经赢了，可你究竟在哪？
乌元璋，
Wait, we're not poisoned anymore. This can't be a hallucination, right? We have the antidote. Is he actually back? Where the hell has he been if we can't find him? Is he gonna die in our arms now? Yes. Boy. Boy, there's blood on your face, but why is your armor still undamaged? Why is your armor still so pristine? Where are your battle wounds other than on your hands and feet?
弄丢了殿下送我的簪子，鸢飞立体，那是我最喜欢的礼物。这一次，殿下也是顺利。
I don't know whether to cry that Suga gets the ending. I think it's really funny. It's very ironic.
乌元璋，
Oh my god, it's the Foundation General all over again.
最傻的人。
在战场上的每一天，
It's excusing this because they're low budget.
我怕回来晚了，你就彻底消失得无影无踪。我怕此生再也见不到你。
You're alive? Wait, are we? Do you actually get to live?
你知道，有些东西从此再也不会丢失。
Wait, we get a happy ending.
它在你发间，也在你心。
Do we get the true happy ending? Okay, no, yeah. Save him. Save him, save him, save him. Fuck, you baited me. Also, why did you guys have this conversation in the cold while it's raining and your prince is definitely bleeding? Why didn't you call for...
郡州最好的医人们竭尽
I'm
全
not
力
gonna...
整整10个日夜，才将他从鬼门关救了回来。
He's alive. What is this? I'm on a roller
就
coaster,
在他得
guys.
胜归来的养疾期间，朝中太尉余党的老臣们嗅到了一丝可利用的味道。
Oh my god,
他们借
no.
助魏王得胜之名，大肆在民间散布“魏王将亡天下”的童谣。一时间，童谣几乎传遍了整个圣安的街头巷
Jesus Christ, old men, they're
但陛下很
scheming.
快下旨，严查严惩谣言幕后之人，未对魏王有任何动作。
Okay, the brother knows. It's okay. It's okay. The emperor brother is level-headed. He's level-headed enough to know that this is a rumor and that his brother isn't actually trying to usurp the throne from him. But the problem is that the general populace does not know. And that's still sowing doubt in court too, especially in court, which is the important part. Can we at least get a happy ending here? Or do I have to keep...
你终于醒了。
我昏迷的这段时间，
Go to bed, good night.
殿下昏迷的这段时间，元照可是不离不弃呢。殿下如今得以痊愈，
It's my
元照
fault for
可是
streaming
功不
this
可
late.
没。
为何明明已经拿到了解药，还愿意留下来？
Let's go with the feelings one. Like, we literally waited literal months for
是
this
离我
man.
最在意的人。
At this point, these feelings are genuine for her.
最在意的人。
所以无论何时，我都会站在他身边。
Aww.
殿下，宫中来人传旨，命殿下即刻前去接旨。
Okay.
魏王奉旨剿贼，为圣朝建立不世之功，着请其入京受赏，亲子。
臣领旨谢恩。
Is this real or is this a bait? It's okay, at least you stopped trying to break into my
魏王
house.
何日进京
？3日之内。
如此甚好，陛下对魏王也是着实思念。老奴先行告。
I'm changing my start streaming status back to that, guys. I'm gonna start breaking into your houses again.
如今太尉已然示弱，而近日魏王谋反的谣言却又甚嚣尘上。
Yeah, the rumors.
陛下
That's what I said.
魏王进京，绝非仅仅赏赐魏王这么简单。或许，这是一场鸿门宴。
It could be a trap. However, if the brothers are smart, or if the emperor brother is smart, he'll use this opportunity to establish once and for all, like, the position that his brother is in, right? Like, present the brother in front of court, reward your brother for his deeds that, you know, you guys literally won over a country because of that, or won a war because of him. And then make it clear to everyone involved, or make it clear to all the court officials and everyone in court that, like, this man is trustworthy, that you guys trust each other. Obviously, Chinese history, they fucking hate trust. They can never trust each other, especially if they come from different mothers, which the children always do come from different mothers. But in an ideal world, in an ideal situation, this is what would happen, because it maintains the brother's power or the emperor brother's power, and at the same time you have the support of Li Tai, because this fucker clearly doesn't want the crown when he has a woman. So we'll see whether they do the classical historical choice, or whether we get the classical historical outcome, or whether we get the optimal outcome here.
我很快就会回来。
帝王的疑心一旦滋生，便极难磨灭。既然如此，这场鸿门宴，
Do we know it's a trap? It's already pre-written? Why does the brother even have any suspicion at this point? And in the like flashback, he literally didn't say that he had any suspicion. What the fuck? Just fucking go with him. I don't know. I think if we show our face in court again, they're gonna call us like a seductress.
无论什么，
And we're gonna both get executed. But whatever. That's a good ending in my book for ancient China.
好，一起走到最后。
You gotta win for your country, you die with your beloved.
殿下，太极宫已到。
太极宫，
没想到此生还能再回来。
陛下召请魏王，不必停歇，即刻入宫觐见。魏王，请。
The nerves are high. The situation tense. There he is. Is this the fucking pavilion? No, this is a different pavilion. I thought this was the exact pavilion they used for Joy of Life, season 1. With the meeting of the second crown prince. So I think it's a different pavilion though.
都起身吧。
谢陛下。
谢陛下。
昭儿，别来无恙。
一别数年，陛下和我记忆中。
I forgot the story. Like the first story was meant to happen 10 years later or something, or was supposed to be throughout a series of 10 years.
你还记得这里吗？
A set of 10 years. A deck. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm sorry, Meteor Garden actor. You didn't win this.
记得。
看来这里发生过的一切，也不算没有意义。天寒地冻，酒已温好，就先落座吧。此乃父皇珍藏的烧春佳酿。
It's not poison, is it? We're not gonna die, right? I'm sick of dying from poison. I'll be honest here. Just stab me at this point. This is soup part 2.
魏王殿下身上还有伤，不便饮酒，我替殿下喝了吧。
I don't think it was poisoned.
这杯酒。 是九弟为我而倒
Because I think he's genuine.
还是我而喝？
长孙太尉之事，还未当面谢过四哥。
能相助陛下，是微臣之幸。
自登基以来。 我便时刻活在长孙太尉的阴影之下，若非四哥相助，只怕我这皇帝仍当得顺。
Like he's not after your position as emperor.
那陛下如今
just trust your brother, man. Please, please do the logical choice.
莫非四哥
I say and beg into the void.
我还有什么隐忧？
九弟心思细腻，我猜不透。
那你呢？你能猜透朕的心思吗？
陛下心中的隐忧，恐怕是。
Pei Zhao in the foreign states. Just say the truth. The truth got us so
我
far.
猜，陛下担心的正是魏王吧？
不错。朕担心
I
的
can't tell if the
便是你
feelings changing is a good thing or a
四
bad
哥一
thing.
直以来想要的不就是朕的位置吗？
Is
现在
it?
四下无人，便是四哥最好的时机。
I don't think it is. I don't think that's what he wants anymore. I'll be honest.
陛下多虑了，魏王不会做反叛之事。
何以见得？
How do you appeal to this guy? I spent so little time with him. I don't even know how to appeal to him. This is not lie. Not never what he seeks. Because Li Tai in the first... Well, not the first chapter, but in the first game, he did in fact seek the throne. That was the whole point. He literally... Well, he put his gay brother in deep depression because he wanted the throne, right? So that's a false narrative that we're trying to construct here, which everyone here knows it's false. I think this is also false. We have an entire country behind us. Because we teamed up with the girl, with the shitty father, and she's now royalty. Well, she's now married to royalty. That royalty is now, you know, on our side. So if we needed help, this is also false. So, like, if this is not the right
因
answer, I'm
为
gonna
对抗
crash
长
out.
孙太尉，抵御外族，魏王早已用行动向陛下证明了自己的忠心。
九弟，你我之间的争斗早已成为过去了。
But you do have to speak for
是吗？
yourself. Man has to speak for
四
himself.
哥这些日子看似俯首称臣，可若我是四哥，我一定心有不甘，至死难解。毕竟曾经这地位，你谋夺了半生。
陛下，过往一切于我早已如云烟。自陛下登基，臣只想效忠陛下，助陛下扫除障碍。
Oh my god, you're a fucker for not believing this shit.
看来四哥变了很多。四哥，这次邀你进京，便是想封你为蒲王，今后长留圣安，如何？
陛下此举看似加封，实则是将殿下置于监视之下。
陛下
Just say yes.
如今朝野清明，阴霾渐去。
It doesn't matter if he can watch you.
望陛下允臣卸下封号，天高海。
If you have nothing to hide, then why does it matter that he can watch you?
四哥，你有没有想过，如果没有赵儿，你将如何？
若无元昭在我身侧，此时的我早已是一具枯骨。
四哥，有时候我很羡慕你。
Huh? How do we get here? Is it just jealousy? Why do we speak for Li Tai in the first place is my question.
我说过，有些事结局或许早已定了。
Oh,
再多的算计
well,
也
you
不过
can't
是
change his
徒劳
mind.
罢了
But seriously though, sorry to ruin this tension. Why? He was literally asking questions to his brother, and we were talking in his stead. Why were we implicated there? That was dumb. That makes it seem like his brother isn't sincere. Like you're speaking for someone else here. Of course he's not gonna believe. Blech. Stupid. Just stupid. Oh, there's the Osmanthus line.
陛下想做什么？
Drink it.
这是为魏王新温的酒。
四哥若能为圣朝驻守边疆，是社稷之幸，朕可即刻派人送四哥回北境。只不过，朕有一个条件。
Does she have to stay?
陛下有何条件？
赵儿本是宫中之人，如今既已回来，自然
I
没有
don't
什么
get
道
it.
理。
Of course, the
所以
happy
四哥是
ending
饮
is
下
not
这
that
杯
easy.
酒，从今往后世上再无魏王，还是将赵儿留下，去北境替朕驻守边疆，做个流芳青史的功臣。四哥，自己选吧。
九弟自以为一切设计的天衣无缝，手上不沾染一丝鲜血， 便可以将眼前的所有阻碍都一一除去。
Oh, he's mad now.
如何会有那么多好事？今日，我与元昭若有一人无法安然无恙地踏出此地，
The whole empire will
九
learn.
弟是如何设计除去自己的亲舅父
Of course we had
又如何
blackmail.
兔死狗烹刺死自己的亲皇兄，强留元昭。
Of course we had
自
blackmail.
会有人将这些传遍整个圣朝。
The entire country.
世人若是知道
We
这
have.
些事，九弟还如何做那清清白白的贤君？
你以为朕会在意这些吗？
你当然在意，世人亦会在意。
啊，
你说的不错，但朕更在意他。
Oh my god, these both of them are led by their dicks. I forgot they lost all sense.
所以四哥，现在选择就摆在你面前，我耐心有限。
Please say we have hidden guards, and we're gonna pull out the hidden guards behind the hidden guards. That's a very common trope in C-dramas, where they're like, guards, come out, and they're like, ha, Uno reverse, I have my own guards, come out. And you have guards surrounding the princess.
殿下，
Osmanthus wine.
四哥，
Or back to soup.
看来你确实变了。
Was that fake?
你们走吧。
That was a fake out! What? I did not.
此酒无毒，五姑娘，这是陛下为你准备的敕封诏令。
Guys, we get a happy ending.
赵儿，
Wait, please say this is the.
不再是混于宫中的武才人，亦不是改业寺的名口。
Oh my god.
你是谁？
I genuinely thought we were gonna have to keep going through a shit ton more palace drama.
谢陛下。
走吧。
I was right, he is the more level-headed of the brothers. Don't tell me you're gonna shoot them in the back now. Oh no, he's giving it one last shot. Boy, you've lost her. Just say your
朕有时
goodbyes.
在想，会不会存在另一世，你选择留在宫中，和我并肩同行，共享这片万里江山。
Maybe there is. Also known as, I'm gonna play through the other line. I will play through the other line where you pick the other prince. Because in the last game, I didn't actually spend much time with him either, so... You were kind of forced to spend a lot of time with the, Prince of Wei. But the Emperor as a character, like overall character is a lot more reasonable than the Prince of Wei.
当日，你们离开圣安后，漫天飞雪乍停，山色空蒙。你们策马同行，快意驰骋。
Please don't say we die all of a sudden. Just give me the happy ending.
这一路的好风景与殿下共赏，很是肆意自在。
接下来，你是怎么打算的？
殿下的封地在军州，但军州之外，世界很大。我还有很多未完成的事情要做。虽然殿下是我很重要的人，可我也不想因此而一直守在军州。
Explore the world, girl. Travel. Do things for yourself.
要走？那你要走多久？何时会回来？
Come back, or just bring him along. The day the twilight is as beautiful as it is today, and I find myself missing your highness. I'll be back before long, Tilda. That's a crazy answer. You know what, let's go with poetry.
等哪天暮色像今天这般美，而我又突然很想念殿下的时候，
你呀，从始至终都是这样。
cute together. I've said this before.
不会为了
Like
任何人
as a character, I think I do like the Emperor King a bit better, or the Emperor Brother a bit better. But as a pair, I like these two a lot more. Just because they're both scheming rat bastards. Wait, you can leave this guy hanging with the kiss? That's so funny. I could. I mean, I could. I could. Oh yeah, I should not watch this. Oh, they're so tender though. How cute. How delightful. We'll come back for you one day.
元璋，
You're gonna leave him wanting more, Yanzhao. What have you done?
快去吧。天地广阔，去做你想做的事，过你想过的人生。
Oh my god.
殿下保重。
Oh my god. We get a proper happy ending. That isn't some bullshit love story. Well, there is a bullshit love story in there, but it's like a good bullshit love story. Because we still get to set out on the journey that she always wanted to do. She always wanted freedom, and she got her freedom in the end. But right into the sunset.
辞别李太后，你回到了一个熟悉的地方，圣安，蜃楼，那是你离开感业寺后第一个踏入的地方。
What the fuck are you doing there,
也是
girl?
你追寻新世界时的起点。如今的蜃楼已经被朝廷取缔，人去楼空。
Are you running
可
this
你却
place?
想在这里开始你新的故事。
This is where
我
you.
盘下了这个地界。
I knew it. I knew this is where she run.
这里不再是蜃楼，而是照月楼。这里仍然可以
Career woman ending.
救死扶
Yeah.
伤，但幕后可以为朝廷收集情报。
Oh my
助朝
god,
廷
it's her.
养图蛀虫。从今往后，你就是这里新的楼主。我已向陛下请旨，让习星和蕊儿也来这里。
那姐姐呢？
All of our Mao Maos.
我
We
还有
get
很
triple
多地
Mao
方要
Mao
去
in one Moonlit Pavilion.
很多更重要的事情要做，这里只是一个起点。
那月儿便替姐姐守好这个
She's
起
even
点，
dressed like Mao Mao.
等姐姐回来看月儿。
Look at the green color scheme. Are we dead? Oh my god, he's
我
still
在这里
alive.
恭候二位。
He's still alive. I couldn't, guys. I'm on a roller coaster. I don't like. I don't like this, man. I don't like this.
从前是我小看，
Ah, not again.
没想到蜃楼竟然会毁于你区区小女子之手。如今主人抛弃我，早已无路可退。
Sigh.
自然
Heavy sigh.
好谢谢你们这些始作俑者。
I'm so over with
蜃楼
you.
覆灭是大势所趋，早晚的事。蜃楼背后的门阀老臣们侵蚀皇权，把持朝政，你以为陛下还能容忍他们多久？快放开月儿！
我多年苦心经营的一切，怎能因你一句大势所趋就此作罢？你还未曾告诉月儿吧？她的亲生母亲韦贵妃，是你亲手所害的。月儿，你真是可怜，拼尽全力。
Where's the ending?
帮的却是你的生
I
母
just
之
wanted
贵
a happy ending, guys. All of a sudden, I'm
你
so
的母亲在
depressed.
天有灵，不知会怎么想。她一定会对你很失望吧？
No, don't make Momo cry.
痛苦吗？没事，你还有机会。
Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me,
为你
bro.
母亲报仇，废
You
弃
can't be
她的在
serious.
天之灵。去吧，亲手杀了你的仇人。
How satisfying would it be if you got stabbed by her? You know? 哎呦我天哪！
姐姐，他说的我不信，我只听你说，我母亲是怎么死的。
Just say the truth. You fuck it. We're saying the truth. At this point, I'm so over it. Come on. Put in our heart.
月儿，你的母亲在天上看着你，你还在等什么？
I knew it. There we go. Look at our daughter. Goody patootie.
本来不是你的对手，你太轻敌了。
I mean, if she stabbed us after, I wouldn't blame her. Realistically, what you would do is stab him and then stab us. We're back to it's so over, we're so back. It's so over, we're so back. It's so over, we're so back. Wait, you're so right.
谢谢你告诉我真话。
Hey, the truth.
其实我已经查到了娘亲的过
Yeah, I
往
was
种
about to say, right? Because, what is it? If we didn't tell her her name all the way back then, and like back in chapter 21, if we didn't tell her her name, the ending here would be very different. And we still went through with everything. She would find out here and she'd be really mad. However, because we told her her name all the way back in chapter 20 or 21 or something, she knows her name. So she's going to search up what her relations are. Like, she's going to look up the documents. She's going to try to look up the files. She's been doing all the spy work for us already. She would have the skills to do this kind of, like, research work for herself, and she would find out the truth. And then you tell her the truth, you know, everything falls into place because you're a genuine, honest person. And also, she doesn't fucking remember her mother. She got kidnapped as a baby. She got kidnapped as a literal child. And, like, she's attached to her mom, sure. Because she knows that her mom loves her, but she doesn't actually have any real emotional attachment to her mother like she does you at this current point in time.
你原来早就知道。我知道姐姐和娘亲过去的一切。我知道真相后的日日夜夜我都很痛苦。姐姐为何明明杀了娘亲，却还要救下我？娘亲当年刚刚丧父，便被当作家族宠物
The dog
嫁给先帝。在宫里，娘亲赢了无数人，他们以为只要将彼此斗倒，便会是赢家。可一朝失宠，一切覆灭。或许在规则之下，从无赢家。
Your past choices ripple
能
forward.
挣脱这规则。可月儿想中
The past choice being I told you your name.
月儿无法忘记，但姐姐的恩情，月儿也不会忘。
As I
月
said.
儿希望能和姐姐一样，成为有勇气、拼尽全力挣脱规则的人。月儿会为姐姐守好赵月楼，这便是月儿心中想做的选择。
We're so back.
不久后，喜欣和蕊儿在陛下的恩准下特赦出宫，与你共同经营赵月楼。
All of our favorite people together.
如今，这里的一切都已经步入正轨，我也该去更远的地方，再看一看。
吴姑娘，有一人求见，请进。
Prince? Oh no, Prince Servant.
杨景，你怎么来了？
吴姑娘
He looks sad.
这是殿下托属下带给姑娘的。
Is he fucking dead? They ties jade pendants.
这才是我真正的靠山。
Wait, what? What happens? It's so over.
血玉佩是长孙皇后生前所赠，殿下视若性命，23载不曾离身。殿下唯愿往后
It's so over.
此青雀玉佩，待她常伴姑娘左右。
殿下的近来可好？
姑娘，殿下他，
殿下怎么了？
姑娘，殿下的伤其实一直未能痊愈，他一直在疲累之中。殿下知道，姑娘有许许多多想做的事情，他不愿意成为拖住姑娘
Oh my god,
脚
he
步的男
fucking
人。
died like a cat.
殿下自知时日无多。
You know how cats they leave and they distance themselves from you when they feel like they're gonna die, so that like they do the thing where they leave their owners or people they care about when they feel like they're gonna die.
殿下保
This
重。
man died like a cat off screen.
殿下，我不明白，你为什么不告诉五姑娘？
Also, I just realized his username is chicken soup.
你心脉至今未愈，伊人们都
Goated username.
五姑娘若是知道事情，她一定会为了殿下留下来的，至少会陪殿下走完最后一段路。
I love when people's usernames are just objects.
多多想要做的事情。
It makes me very happy to know that people just like objects that much and they just name their usernames after that. Oh my god, man. You died off screen. You died like a fucking cat off screen. We're getting all these
不残忍
flashbacks.
本王才是你的靠山。
才人小心。
你我不过偶然同舟，今后恐并不同路。
武元昭，
风大雨急，
Oh, the
殿
first
下
time we met.
不必相送。
本王马上要带父皇出征，希望我回来的时候，你还回来。
若我没能成功逃脱，殿下会去救我吗？
不会自救的。本
We
王
were
自然
getting
不会
all the
会让
juicy flashbacks. Every juicy flashback to do
我
with
当然
it.
怕死，但我更怕亲眼看到殿下身处危险，而我却无能。
像你这
Is
样
there any world where
是
he,
不是这一辈子
if he doesn't get
都不会
sent
珍惜
off,
爱
he
人
doesn't die, or he doesn't get injured? If he doesn't get injured, he lives.
这真是我见过最傻的人。
能和他携手走过一段路？
God, these fucking lyrics, bro. Who sang this theme? It's very good. I don't remember if it was in the first game or not, but the lyrics are very heartbreaking, just like every other C drama theme.
所以，一瞥竟是绝壁。李太，原来你一直都知道，
Oh no!
那会是你我最后一面。李太，你
No,
果真是
no,
我
no,
见
no,
过
no! I'm gonna cry, guys. I don't wanna cry.
最傻最傻的人。
后来，你辗转各地，见了许多。
There's more?
做了许多。
How many cutscenes did they record for this? I've just been watching a drama for the past, like, I think 15, 20 minutes. Without clicking on anything.
姑娘，
老人家，有何事？
姑娘，你年幼时我曾经见过你，你的命数里有隐隐的龙气，你是天命所归之人。
Chosen by
往后或许你会遇到最为艰险异常的挑战。
There's more?
未来你可会畏惧？
老人家说笑了。
Is this a personality test again? Will you falter?
再艰难的路，
Wasn't the personality
我都会
test
坚定地走
last time that was like the ending?
翻手可创盛世，覆手可护苍生。那绝无仅有的一条万人之巅的长路，唯有你可以开启。
没有你可以开启。 Only you can open this path ahead.
我曾经在这座皇城里挣扎半生，皇城就像是我全部的世界。我本以为我想要的新世界在宫外，在感业寺外，在皇城之外。可其实，无论我身处何地，只有永远是。
This is where they rode off on the horses. This is the exact place they rode off on the horses.
但只是新世界还远远不够，未来我还要去做更重要的事。
There's more? No, I got an ending. You first entered this story yesterday. Your journey to Road to Empress has lasted 4 hours and 22 minutes. I got one ending in 4 hours and 22 minutes. How many more endings are there for me to do? You spend that time exploring new worlds and new possibilities. Side story unlocked. Choices made. Do you still remember those dead ends? Do you still remember the names along the journey? Overcame dead ends and the names behind them. Number of endings witnessed, 22. And they were all sad. My entire path, I've only seen sad endings. I have not seen any good ones. Yo! Hey, another life ends. Beep beep beep. How are all chapters? Dangerous. Oh, a history buff. Enter the chapter list for the first time. I keep getting a bunch of achievements for just clicking around the place. Make or break a choice. Gaia's Temple. Okay, we can do a bit more. I do have time for a bit more. It's not like I sleep normally anymore. I will... Did I get any eggs or flowers? Because I do want to give some flowers. Where is Doggy? I have 2 flowers. And then obviously that motherfucker with his mask. Frick you, Moying. This man needs them, like, on the rankings list, I better see Moying as the most disliked character. Unless there's actually a character that's more boring than him. Because sure, the old man is disliked, but he wasn't, like, really that involved, right? So... Alright. Shit. Is this... Can I not go through the roadmap any easier ways? Storyline. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. Crime and punishment? Wait, why do I have so much stuff, notifications to claim? Oh yes, I'm supposed to go to the all chapters menu. That's prologue. Where am I supposed to land to be able to find more options? Gaian Temple, no escape. I have too many red buttons that I have to click on. Oh, shit. That's a lot of stuff. Okie dokie, guys. Well... Handle Liu Xi's death. And this leads us to where we are now. Deal with official Xia. Let's see where this could lead us. Oh no, we did see. It leads us to 2 deaths here. Any other ways that I can branch? Handle Liu Xi's death has a different path, but I think that's also just death. Fuck. Guys, is there any... I'm so bad at this, navigating this goddamn menu. My bad. All chapters. Enter you. And we can enter the palace now, right? Because this makes us leave. Make or break choice. Return to the palace. We are... all the way from the beginning.
我想回宫，从头来过。主子回宫，西西，定助主子一臂之力。谢谢你，西西。
细心。
可如今他登上帝位，千头万绪，政务繁杂，而我这个曾经的故人，我想赌一赌。
Dude, I don't want the Wei Prince to now be my enemy because I chose this line.
主子，
I like him
不
too
久后
much for
便
this.
是先帝的继承，陛下也会来感业4周。主子若欲回宫，这或许是最好的时机。
细心 help us.
但愿我的选择没有错。细心，帮我留意宫中局势。是。
Girl, you could have stayed a nun. And you wouldn't have to worry about anything.
行销故里，未思君。不信比来泪湿衣。
He's so poetic.
就差了。细心，3日后帮我送一个信物给陛下。是，主子。
云空，该你去打扫大殿了。
知道了。
Can't believe we're allowed to keep possessions even though we're a nun now. And this is where she's gonna appear. And we have to make our choices. Also known as murk her.
武元照。
Yep.
别来无恙。
Welcome back, my most beloved.
柔熙。怎么？
Your fake ass is gonna. I can't wait to destroy you. I can't wait to taste the blood on my knife. Your blood on my knife.
最好的朋友啊！不可能！如若不是高阳，我如何穿得这身上宫衣裳？他特命我来赶夜寺，好生对待你。
这是他们欺辱我的，竟然是高阳。如今时过境迁了。 你却还对我如此念念不忘，
若非你父亲当年的诬陷，我父亲怎会郁郁含恨而终？你父亲欠我们刘家，都该由你来还。
当真是疯了！
疯？你的那些痴心妄想，难道不比我更疯？
I mean, you're both insane. Can we not have an insane off with each other, guys? It's not a competition to see who's most mentally deranged here.
这个东西，你应该很熟悉吧？
Did you take this from our goddamn...
不要！哎呀，这伞上的诗真是情意满满，就这么付之一炬，可真是叫人心疼。你知道你送出去的那些信为什么没有回音吗？因为那些信都跟这把伞一样，灰飞烟灭了。一个痴心妄想、不清楚自己身份的可怜人，我要看着被陛下忘记、厌弃，失去一切希望。
Stab her?
哦，对了，陛下不日便要来此，我会告诉下女官，明空欲闭关修行10日，你妄想见到任何你想见之人。
Holy shit! We don't even get the choice to stab her in this
今晚也要
one.
做个好梦哦。
What? What do you mean we don't even get the choice to stab her in this? Fuck! Prince of Way's story is so much better. We get to stab her.
我想改写自己的命运。
I mean, we've been devotedly working on your temple. You better give us the chance. Second year of Yonghui. And we're doing 10 days of seclusion. Are we actually going to respect it is the question here. The answer is probably not. He's very disappointed he does not see our face within this crowd. And he's going to go actively look for us. Also, I wonder if this part was, like, all of this was filmed when they were doing the first game or for the sequel. Because the first game seemed like they knew that they... Well, not it seemed like. They knew they were going to make a sequel for this. I wonder if all of this was filmed during the filming period of the first one or during this filming period. This is... I mean, there is gaps through the door. I think this would be the most optimal answer.
求两位将此物交与陛下身边的内侍，若事成，我必有重
Never
谢。
mind.
明空，莫要贪恋凡尘。
我求求你了，帮帮我吧，帮帮我。
我们也只是奉命行事，
That's not what I was expecting out of this.
将我锁死！我求求你们了，帮帮我吧！少在这痴心妄想。
That's not what I was. That's not what I answered.
你未能成功见到理智。
Oh, and we died to the fucking poison. Yeah, no, I can't be bothered. Oh! Hot seat. Hey, it's not a butterfly for once. Press storyline to view your narrative map. Once you enter storyline, you can rewatch. Yes, I know. I'm not new here. Are all of these gonna end in my doom? This seems like the most illogical choice, but they can't stop us. If we just... Never mind, they can't stop us. Motherfucker, the last one just yelling the name cannot be right. Seriously? Yelling the name is what gets us through. Doing the most basic... Yell for help! Yell for help! Sorry. I have a very good read on how to do Prince Wei's storyline, right? The Li Tai storyline, because I know the most about this character, and we spend the most time with his character in the first game. I know nothing about how to get the attention of this man. About the Emperor. Like, I do not know how I'm supposed to... There's a first time for everything. Yeah, you die for all of these. Oh, never mind. It doesn't work, but you fight. He busts through with the entire cat? Really?
理智出现的那一刻，你知道，你赌赢了。
你们就是这样对他的。
Oh, he's angry.
朕这还未处置你们，赶紧滚！
Oh, he kind of scary when he's angry. I mean, he's the emperor. You know what? Let's help you usurp some old men. Oh, and that's the poor servant that has to serve this man. We're gonna get his eye rolls now. He can. He really should keep this attitude with his chancellor. You're very correct. But the chancellor currently has too much influence over the rest of the court. Also, I like how we're literally screaming for his name, and the second we see him, we're calm and steady and well put together.
倒是陛下来找赵儿，会不会对陛下不利？
Aww.
你都这样，居然还在担心我。我给你写了好多信，可一直没有收到你的回应。
Well, yeah, because of...
你不愿再与我有
You're gonna tell him, right? That there's a bitch blocking all your letters?
原来陛下心里一直都有赵儿。
Decisiveness. I got decisiveness points, guys. I'm very decisive. I'm very committed.
我好想你。自从你离开宫号，我每天都在想你。你怎么还瘦了？
Well, because she's a nun, and she's probably starved to some degree.
我这就接你回宫，封你为昭仪。
That was a weird music cut.
陛下要即刻带我回宫，封我为九品之首的昭仪。
They could have done that one better. Those two didn't have to be different scenes, by the way. They could have put those together. No, whatever. I'm not gonna nitpick this. Li Zhi intends to name you Zhao Yi, head of the 9 concubines. What will you do? I think we have to refuse this, right? If we accept, don't we die way too quick?
若陛下违背组织接我回宫，我必会成为前朝后宫的靶子。
Like we're trying to enter the palace and help this man. And if he immediately declares us as basically his favorite, then we're going to be targeted. And if we're fucking dead, we can't help this man.
对我和他都不利。这儿听到陛下这句话，就已经很满足了。可是陛下登基不久，正需稳固朝政，维护民心。众所周知，这儿是先帝嫔妃。陛下若这样带这儿回去，必然会被前朝老臣们握住把柄，对陛下不利。
不利又如何？ 我不可能继续把你留在这里。
这儿此时的身份，
We both need to survive,
若被陛下大张旗鼓地接回宫，届时世人必会以悖逆
Like
于法
bro,
口诛
I
笔
know
伐
you like her, but you guys both need to
陛下就听
survive.
这儿的吧。回宫之事，我们从长计议。
方才是我关心则乱，我答应你。
我知道，我不能借理智之手回宫，但今日我确定了理智对我的情谊，这让我更加笃定，可以继续开展下一步计划。
I mean, we're still gonna get our freedom at the end, I'm assuming, if we play this right.
后，即刻下旨，将下女官等人以渎职之罪罢职严惩。自此，你得以专心筹谋回宫之事。
Secure a rightful return to the palace.
西心，
西心 I love her so much.
宫中妃位以上共有3人，第一位是皇后。皇后出身门阀贵族河东柳氏。
I just realized we did not.
与当朝宰辅长孙太尉为一堂，他们同气连枝，裹挟皇权，朝中无人敢与其相抗。陛下登基未久
，Holy shit! Never met the Empress before.
朝堂上的博弈绝非朝夕可见。那宫中可有能制衡皇后之人？有，那便是第2位妃子，萧淑妃。萧淑妃出身兰陵萧氏，自从她诞下皇子后。 他气焰日盛，更寄予后位，早已不把没有子嗣的
Oh my god, we're in deja vu land.
所以他是唯一能和皇后。
Guys, deja vu. We've been in this place before. We have been in this place before.
而第3位妃子，则是皇后派系的刘贵妃。她曾是侍女出身，由皇后一手提拔。若无皇后，刘贵妃的出身绝无可能封妃。因此，刘贵妃。 对皇后言听计从，是皇后的心腹。如今我在刘贵妃身边侍奉，平日和这3位多有交集。主子若有什么筹谋，西心
And you're our person. 西心 I love you.
若能借势，
西心 marry
我们或
me.
可以反客为主。主子说的借势是指？
Fuck, I'm so sad I didn't pay attention. I just paid attention to their rank, like whether they're first, second, or third. I didn't actually pay attention to their names. Consort Xiao's resentment towards Empress Wang. Empress Wang's wariness of Consort Xiao. Because we're gonna have to murder both of them eventually, right? So we pick a side right now. Isn't the stronger one the easier one? Ally yourself with the strongest person. However, the strongest person is also the most suspicious one. I'll pick this, but I'm not sure what the right decision here actually is.
想办法让王皇后知道，欲破孤芳，须引心知。感月寺里有个人，可以助她分走萧淑妃的宠爱。是。
陛下，中宫传来消息，皇后今日已正式收刘贵妃所出之李中殿下为养子，长孙太尉亲赴弘文馆，为中殿下择定5位重臣为授业师。如今3省之内议论纷纷，皆言皇后养子必会成为太子。
哦，
皇后和太尉倒真是同心协力，急不可耐。
哦，
棋局太近。
Oh no, not the 棋。
传众宰相入宫议政，朕欲立萧淑妃之子为雍王。
是。
都是做贵妃的人了， 怎么还和之前做奴婢时
Why do you still
冒
be
冒
hanging?
失
Yeah,
失
why are you still sprinting across
说
the
吧
halls?
何事？
皇后，陛下今日特召众宰相议政，提了要立萧淑妃之子为雍王。
雍王，雍眉圣恩，陛下只是主意他为太子。
皇后，这萧淑妃如今气焰愈
I
盛
can't believe he was about to name his brother Yongwang
如何是好？
in the other life, in the other storyline. They're really just throwing the title of Yongwang everywhere.
奴婢斗胆献上一计，定能对付萧淑
Every
妃。
place, all at once.
说，萧淑妃这株花蔓草难除，何不在她旁边栽上一株野花，与其相争？
Yeah, Xixing.
你的意思是
Speak more, Xixing.
找另外一个人分走萧淑妃的宠爱？
这倒是个办法。可是这样的人，真的能找到吗？
You know one, Xixing.
奴婢久居深宫，的确知道这么一个人。此人如今就在感业寺。
Are you suspicious of her, Xixing? That's the thing, though. She has to be suspicious of
佛祖庇
Xixing.
佑我圣朝，海晏和气，百姓安居乐业。
主子，他来了。
Pretend you know nothing. That's the only way we survive.
皇后，真的吗？
You know,
还不快见过皇后！
the good ending here would be you somehow get her to your side. Both of you overthrow the chancellor. She still remains with the emperor, and you get your freedom. That's the like peak optimal ending of this storyline. That's not gonna happen. But that's if everything goes super duper well and in your favor, which it never does. But you know, a girl can dream. A girl can dream.
明空见过皇后。
听说你是先帝才人，
回宫的机会就在眼前，我必须牢牢抓住。
I'm gonna stick with my guts. It might be a bad
回
decision.
皇后。是。
那本宫听说
Oh,
你和
fuck.
陛下
We
有
should
旧
not
时
have
情
done that.
此事是真的吗？
You know what? Nope. I don't care. If we die, we die. Let's stick to our guts for now.
回皇后。
Stick to our laurels.
是真的。
好，本宫知道了。你先下去吧。
There's always concerts, yeah. Oh, yeah.
是。
Like, I'm... We could probably switch sides in the middle of the story whenever we want, just like in the first one. Or they'll give us the option to switch sides. Oh, we just died. Okay.
怎么办呢？皇后要招揽的是棋子。
What the fuck was that? Yeah, we should have been more submissive, I guess. Oops. Also, I'm sorry, but that wrist flick, fruity. Okay, germaphobe. I think that was the wrong choice. Let's go from here. I think that leads us to death, no matter where.
回皇后。是，先帝才人。
本宫听说你和
We have
陛
the
下是
scene
旧
as
识，此事是真的吗？
你莫非是害怕了？皇后问你什么，你如实回答就好。
have to act as timid and as submissive as possible. I mean, it's still, yes, it's true, right? Because it's the truth. They know, because Xixing
回
told
皇
them.
后，昔日陛下对明空有恩，不敢互望。明空亦视陛下为益友。
你很坦诚。
Ah, there we go.
明空绝不敢欺瞒皇后。
陛下政务繁忙，不常回后宫。如今本宫身边尚缺一个伶俐的人相伴，以解寂寥。本宫有意提拔你，你觉得如何？
果然，皇后欲弃我引陛下垂青，以其卑微的婢女之身回宫。这或许是我唯一一个名正言顺回宫的机会。我要回宫侍奉皇后吗？
Serving the emperor as a maidservant helps your majesty more. Serving the emperor as a consort helps your majesty more. Would you be willing to return to the palace and serve the empress as a lowly maid? I think we say yes. We get all the insider information.
皇后，皇后折煞明空了。
Fortitude.
既然皇后看
That's a
中
trait
我
we can
又
get.
何必妄自菲薄？谢皇后，皇后是明空的再造恩人，日后明空定为皇后肝脑涂地，任凭差遣。
I mean, anything is apparently better than the nun.
皇后再无明空，
Even though
你可以做
it kind of
宫里的
looks
武媚
like she
娘
can just live carefree
你本该
without
在感业
any,
寺安度余生
you know,
此事若传
think
出
about
去
anything, but
终究对
whatever.
你不利。你知道该如何做。
皇后想隐瞒此事，包括对陛下。看来她在借我暗中布局。媚娘知道。
从今日起，你便静待本宫接你回宫。
是。
Oh my god, we look so grateful. A new era, Minko. Wu Meinyang. Claim your identity. Or, I guess, claim our old identity back?
我心里清楚，皇后要的不过是一个能分走萧淑妃恩宠的卑微棋子。我自然要表现得越懦弱，越听话，她便越没有后顾之忧。
Ambition, fortitude, and strategy? Holy shit, you get a lot from this path, huh?
姑娘，皇后给了你贴身婢女的身份，带你回宫，这份恩情你可要牢牢记住。
媚娘日后定会为皇后效犬马之劳。
Honestly, I really hope that we can somehow help overthrow Chancellor without angering the Empress. Because I kind of like her, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I won't as we keep going in the story, but I do kind of like the current Empress right now.
快到了。马车从低矮的偏门驶入的那一刻，我望向窗外的宫墙，再卑微的身份都无妨。这皇宫，我回来。
We're back in this shitty ass fucking place. We are back. I want it all. I mean, clearly if we're back in this goddamn palace, it's not for freedom. We just want everything.
无论是权力，还是理智的心，我都要。
We're gonna become the evil
你
empress.
终于重回皇宫。你的回宫，是你传奇一生的继续，也是盛世天下新篇章开始。
Welcome to our golden era, apparently. Holy shit, this is a very different menu. Okay, this is... Oh my god, this path is so much more complicated. I did not have this menu before. Now we actually have like a list of who our allies are, who our enemies are, what are our goals, how close are we to achieving these goals, what are our like aptitudes. This is gonna require too many more brain cells, man, if I actually want to play this properly, as opposed to just click, 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 you know, visual novel type stuff. I mean, what is it? Our enemies are Lucy, because she's still in the palace. Probably Consort Xiao of Elegance is going to become an enemy, unless we can somehow also make her an ally at the same time. Consort Liu of Preciousness. I think she's always going to be an enemy. If she's loyal to... what is it? If she's loyal to the Empress, right? If the Empress doesn't trust us, then she's not going to trust us. However, if the Empress does trust us, I still think she's not going to trust us. Because her loyalties lie, at the end of the day, with the Empress. Him, I have no fucking clue. I didn't even know old men other than the Emperor played valuable roles in this game, so... that is a complete wild card. I don't know how we're supposed to influence this guy. However, he does have a lot of influence over our Emperor currently, I'm pretty sure. So, this is gonna be fun. So many bonus stories. The Empress has chosen her side? What do you mean by that? Okay, these two I don't really care for, right? These two, This one, however.
皇后，
妾听闻萧淑妃使尽浑身解数讨好陛下，让陛下立她的儿子为太子。
钟儿是本宫的孩子，有本宫在，有长孙太尉在，太子自然只会是钟儿。
能得皇后眷顾，是钟儿的福气。
Chancellor. So okay, she's sticking with the Chancellor because that's the most valuable. And okay, so the Empresses will definitely be. I don't think there is an ending here where the Empress is ever like properly on our team, as in we can make do. At the end of the story, the Empress is gonna either be dead, gonna be exiled, or whatever. She's gonna be an enemy. That's sad. I like her. I want her to be an ally, but whatever. You know what? I think I have to. I'm gonna call it for tonight. Let's look at some things. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of flowers I can give. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna continue tomorrow because I fucking love this game. I've said it too many times. Fuck you, bitch. Shit, I have to give you... You have properly been egged. Not this one. No, I don't want the shop. I don't want the shop. Okay, you have been egged, and where's the dog? Oh, look at Li Tai! Continue exploring to unlock. Did they get the side story? Oh my god. But yes, I got the... Oh, how did I end up with this man in this state, of all things, as opposed to... Wait, am I doing the main story now? I think I'm doing the side story now. I'm so confused. Whatever. You get 2 flowers. The rest I'm saving for the dog when I can. Alrighty, yeah. That's all from me for today. I don't know. I'm back tomorrow, probably all day. That's a lie. Starting from 8 p.m. EST, maybe? Starting from somewhere from 8 to 12. 8 to 11 p.m. EST. Oi, bye!